This is Badass Billy Gunn, 11-time WWE Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Hardcore Champion, and you're listening to IcoPod. You gotta hear this. And if you're not listening to this, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
And we're back with a bonus episode of IcoPod. I'm Bob Collian Jr. And always with me is Austin Skinner. Austin, what's going on, man?
Whether I like it or not, here I am. And today we got something special for the people. We've been kind of on this kick lately with these live episodes, Bob. Why don't you tell the people we got in store for them today?
Well, it looks like I believe this is the 5th bonus episode that we are doing. This time around, we will be watching WCW Slamboree 1993 that took place on May 23rd of that year. Now, you may be wondering why are we doing this? Well, we figured, hey, we should probably keep up with the competition, considering in about, 2 years, TV-wise, the WWF would kind of have some major competition. So the idea here is that, hey, Austin and I, we went to a local Blockbuster. And, we just got done watching SummerSlam 1993. And, we went to the video store and we saw that WCW had another event. And obviously, we're not watching the TV show. But by God, we love professional wrestling. So we figured, hey, let's pick up this WCW Slamboree, a Legends Reunion VHS tape. And that's what we have right now.
And just right off the sperm of the moment here.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why it caught our eye, because none other than the Nature Boy Ric Flair is on the cover. Or so we see. We also see, I believe, Dusty Rhodes is featured.
Yeah, that is Dusty Rhodes. It looks like the bottom left is that Bill Watts, maybe?
I don't know.
Or no, it's not Lou Thesz.
I think it's Mean Gene Okerlund shirtless.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not Bill Watts, considering he just got fired.
And then your boy, Tatanka, up in the top right.
That is Wahoo McDaniel.
Oh, okay.
So close but no cigar. Now, of course, if you're wondering if we're actually watching a VHS tape, no, we're not. But it is on the WWE Network, where you can go and eventually watch along with us as we kind of just chit-chat and bullshit like we did with Super Brawl 93.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a disclaimer, I guess you can say, is that myself and Austin, we were watching this without any audio. So when it comes to interviews similar to what we did previously, we'll kind of probably just make up whatever the fuck they're talking about.
And probably will be nowhere near close to what they're actually talking about. So
yeah, and likely, sometimes we'll probably talk about the action, or we might just bullshit about various wrestlers. But that's
life.
Kind of, or life.
Yeah.
This is kind of the general idea for these live watches anyway. But let me just read the description here. It says, 1 moment, 1 ring, 1 mega event. Join the stars of yesterday and today for this star-studded spectacular. Davey Boy Smith challenges Big Van Vader for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Barry Windham defends the NWA World title against Arn Anderson. Dory Funk Jr. takes on Nick Bockwinkel in a battle of legends. Rick Rude and Paul Orndorff face Dustin Rhodes and Kensuke Sasaki.
So that all sounds pretty good to me. I don't really have too many qualms about what you just rattled off there. I'm interested in a Davey Boy Smith Vader match. That seems kind of weird.
That should be 2 powerhouses right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So a lot of big lifts and slams and body blocks, and so that'll be kind of cool. And then Wyndham and Arn Anderson for the NWA World title. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see Arn Anderson kind of get a main event title shot here in 93. Interesting to see that Ric Flair is not advertised, or at least in the description. I mean, he made his return, I should say, at Super Brawl 3, where he had like a little promo and stuff like that. And he kind of had interaction with Barry Windham, I believe briefly, for the NWA World title. So it's kind of interesting to see that that's not going on. But this could maybe be a transitional pay-per-view, maybe.
Yeah,
eventual Windham Flair match.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like, especially with, maybe I'm wrong too, but I'm thinking that Davey Boy Smith wasn't heavily featured for very long. Is that the case?
Well, my understanding is, we're talking about in WCW in general.
In WCW.
Yeah, so he was there obviously in early 93, and then he's definitely gone by the end of the year.
That's what I thought.
But I know he has, I think on a Clash of Champions, he has another match with Vader.
Okay.
But by like Halloween Havoc, he's a mid-carder. And then he's supposed to have like a big match with, I think, Rick Rude at Starrcade. And then he's just not there. So,
gotcha. Yeah. So that definitely kind of says to me, probably going to be a pretty transitional show right off just kind of that description.
Yeah.
You imagine if Davey Boy Smith won the world title, the WCW world title?
Well, according to Bret Hart's book, which is one of my favorite books ever.
It's a good one, yes.
He remembers talking to Davey Boy Smith around this time, and Davey Boy was pretty convinced that he was going to get a world title shot or a world title run. He was pretty excited about it. In hindsight, though, I mean, would I buy into Davey Boy Smith as a world champion? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
No idea.
Well, I guess we will soon find out what the future holds for Mr. Davey Boy Smith here in WCW. So, for those of you who have hopefully made your way to the Slamboree 1993 little screen here, you have some options. We got add episode to watch list, add series to watch list, watch now, a whole bunch of hoopla. We're going to go with watch now here momentarily. Bob, did you have any last minute thoughts before we go ahead and hit the old play button?
No, just another thing where if you guys have suggestions, which we've had a few suggestions for future shows, you can always pass those along either through the Facebook page or to icopodcast@gmail.com, and we will attempt to get to them at some point in time. I know there's a gentleman, Nick O. I still don't know how to pronounce his last name. He's really insistent that we get Smack 'em Whack 'em, the Coliseum video, so that may be coming up relatively soon as well. But always feel free to send suggestions along our way, and we'll do the best we can to sit down and do them. The only thing I say is I would prefer not to watch repetitive matches. So if, like, for instance, it's a Coliseum video release that has like 4 Raw matches that we've already seen, probably no need to really sit through that.
Right.
But without further ado, I'm going to count down from 3. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, go. On the go, hit watch now, and we can enjoy the next 2.5 hours of our lives as you watch Slamboree 93. So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's see what ad I got. Ooh, Super Showdown.
That's what I got too. So I'm actually off that day from work, so I'm probably going to not watch it at 5 a.m.
Good call. I haven't watched current stuff, dude, and I don't even know how long.
It fucking sucks.
I almost put on Hell in the Cell, but remember I texted you, I was like, should I do this? And then I was like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. I watched the Jeff Hardy Randy Orton match, and I mean, it was like kind of violent, but nothing spectacular.
Right. So starting off here, we got some flashes of old, I assume, champions, legends, stars. Oh, there you go. Jimmy Snuka. Harley Race. Bob, do you like Harley Race? No?
I mean,
I like Harley Race.
The only time that I've really seen Harley Race is like, I don't even know, like 93. So like around this time when he's managing Vader.
Yeah. So late on.
Yeah. Well, we were at the arena.
The Omni.
Is it in the Omni? It is. I guess
it's very small. That's
I'm apparently a little bit behind you. So.
Oh, should I pause it for 1 second?
It doesn't really matter. You got some guy with a tight shirt wearing some white and gray. The Omni, though. It does look pretty small.
Yeah, it looks like a studio fucking show.
Yeah. The ring is filled with legends. It looks like a Magnum TA's in there. And then, there's Nick Bockwinkel.
He always looked pretty cool. Like, he's got a cool look.
Bockwinkel there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Dusty. Dusty's in a brown coat.
Classic.
We get the wide shot. We got the crowd. The legends in the ring.
They are all
See
standing.
the entrance there.
Oh, there's Tony and Larry Sabisco.
Wow. Looking young, young, young. I'll tell you what, Larry Zabisco's a cool motherfucker. I met him here in Orlando. He showed up like an hour late into the event, strolled in with fucking sandals on and a Hawaiian shirt, and was telling people, hey, get one of these promos before I'm dead. They'll be worth a lot of money. It was awesome. I was like, holy shit. He was like, he was only charging like $10 or something.
I'm kind of surprised that Sabisco isn't in the ring with the legends.
Yeah, that's a good point. No, he's out here jaw-jacking with Tony Schiavone. He's got a red bow tie on. Schiavone does. And
what's really funny, too, is that, like, next year, Sabisco's actively wrestling.
Yeah, right.
I think he has, like, a little mini feud with Lord Steven Regal, so it's like he probably could definitely go.
Yeah. By the time people are thinking maybe 97 with NWO and stuff, probably not, but...
Well, he still has a match then, too.
Oh, I know.
Like, right, does it?
And he gets over. He's over with the crowd, for sure.
Yeah. Well, he has like 2 matches. He has like Bischoff and then I think Scott Hall.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely remember Scott Hall.
Oh, here's Max fucking Payne again.
Fuck. No.
Oh, boy. Didn't he do this last time?
Some shit like this. Yeah, I think he was in the middle of the ring, though, not on the stage. He's on the stage. Yeah. Oh, we got some pyro.
Yeah.
He looks like a fat Bam Margera.
Yes, he does.
You know?
Well, he looks like he's kind of playing to the crowd. Is he a good guy now?
I don't know. Yeah, because he's definitely yelling something to him. And unless it's like, you suck, he's...
Yeah, it looks like he said, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we got a face turn here. Oh, you know what he's probably doing, Bob? He's probably playing the national anthem.
Oh, well, yeah, but I feel like as a heel, he still wouldn't be like... Yeah, he's definitely playing to the crowd. I feel like if a heel's doing that, the crowd's not going to react. What the hell is that?
Oh, God. We got some jacked up guys all oiled up.
You want to know who that middle guy is right there?
Junkyard Dog?
No. He looks like he's struggling, and he's the biggest dude of them all.
With the least amount of weight, because the other guys are carrying the outside.
Yeah, that's the future Ice Train.
Oh, okay. I don't recognize any of the other schmucks either. It looks like we got Billy Crystal here in the front.
Oh, my God.
Fucking Kane right there.
I don't know who any... Oh, is that the Gambler?
I have no fucking idea. Who's coming out of here?
Oh, my God. I think the guy in the white trunks is the Gambler who would eventually be known as the Gambler. That's Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, shit. What a letdown. Oh, she's getting pyro and everything. This is a big entrance here for Moolah.
What's the chances that she blew any of these guys?
Definitely the big black guy.
For sure, you think?
Yeah, Ice Train definitely got his train.
he got choo-chooed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mad Dog Vachon's there. He's about as tall as a fucking string cheese.
I just saw him. She was hooking arms there with Greg Gagne. If anybody was wondering.
Old Gagne.
Yeah.
He's just going to town here on the guitar, folks, for those of you who aren't watching along with us. So we got a bunch of old fucks in the ring. And then, what's his name, Bob?
Ice Train?
No. Guitar guy.
Oh, Max Payne.
Yeah, so Max Payne's jamming it out. We got a bunch of old fucks. Now we've cut to Eric Bischoff and Missy Hyatt. And they either are in front of a green screen or they're just really blurry crowd in the background.
Yeah, it's not really properly focused there.
No, not at all. Eric Bischoff, he could have played a good James Bond. He's dashingly good looks.
He does have the looks. His clearly dyed hair.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. He knows how to get the thickness out of it though. He's got almost like a duck bill on the top of his head.
The lights went out.
Oh. We got a production failure.
They didn't pay the bills for the Omni?
What the fuck is going on here? They're literally silhouetted and still talking. Looks like the whole arena's kind of flashing too.
Well, for sure where they were standing, it went out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right there. Yeah, okay. You can see it pop back on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That was a botch.
Yeah, for sure. See, now right there, Bischoff could have groped her and then no one would have known.
Right.
Well, it looks like the legends are leaving the ring. They're probably taking about an hour and a half
Yeah,
to
at
get out of
least.
there.
Yeah,
You
they
see,
got to get the little WrestleMania carts art to get their asses back.
right. Well, I think a couple of those guys will be wrestling. I know, like Bockwinkel, right, against Dory Funk Jr.
Oh
so we'll
yeah,
be seeing him later on.
yeah. So we're back to Bischoff and Hyatt here. I don't find Missy Hyatt very attractive. I know a lot of
No.
guys do.
I do not.
Yeah, me neither. Seems kind of like a sloot.
Well, judging by all the shoot interviews and stuff like that, she was.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Bischoff was hitting it here, for sure.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It seems like this was before she got the boob job.
Condoms are king, baby.
I guess. You think he needed the blue chew for this moment or no?
Oh, for sure. 6 of them. He needed his dick to burst through his chest.
Oh man.
I don't know if it's gonna hurricane outside my apartment right now or what, but the sky's orange.
That's
Like
probably
real
not good.
orange. Looks like a sepia tone outside.
That's probably not good.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting flashes of lightning, so stick with us here, folks.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So they're still jaw jacking here.
Have you lost power yet in your apartment yet or no?
No, knock on wood, I haven't.
Okay, so hopefully you don't
we're good.
lose anything here.
Yeah. All right. We're cutting to the ring here. Looks like we're getting some announcements. Maybe starting a first match.
Hey, all right. Bobby Eaton and Chris Benoit.
Benoit, fresh out of fucking Japan with them tights.
Yeah.
There's some Pegasus kid shits right there. I fucking hate Bobby Eaton.
I was just going to say, you've noted it on IcoPod.
Yeah.
That you find Bobby Eaton pretty boring.
Yeah, I fucking hate him.
And Mike Campbell pretty much said you should turn in your wrestling fan card. So,
well, you know what? That's why we make the big bucks and Mike Campbell doesn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I personally like Bobby Eaton. So
you like him because his first name's Bob.
Well, duh. Are those all empty seats right there?
Oh, in that corner? Damn
Yeah.
sure looks like it. Ooh.
Oh, fucking A.
What? What are you, nuts?
All right, listen. Marcus Bagwell in 93 drives me absolutely fucking insane. First of all,
you like him later on? Because I fucking don't.
I do. I like him as buff.
Oh, fucking A. I don't like him ever. I like Scorpio, though, so he makes up for it.
Yeah, well, Scorpio's good. Scorpio and Benoit had a good match at the last one, so what the hell is that?
Oh, yeah, that Scorpio Benoit match was fucking awesome.
That was really good.
Yeah. This should be a good tag match, though.
It could be all right. But, well, I don't know what they're doing. They're, literally thrusting their hips and making me kind of uncomfortable. So
Buff's giving you a preview of the stuff here as Too Cold Scorpio just fucking breaks it
there
down.
was just a sign that said Maris is great.
Maris, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not
Marus. Maris.
Yeah. Kind of shows you the WCW fan base right here. But it's interesting to me that obviously Benoit and Scorpio had a great match. So then instead of saying, hey, let's have a rematch at Slamboree, let's bring in 2 other, maybe lesser guys to
fucking J-Brones
to even it out. It's good stuff.
Oh, Benoit's talking some shit to Marcus Bagwell on the outside here. We're gonna get a lockup with Benoit and Scorpio to start things off.
He was also just picking his nose.
Yep. Signature Benoit there.
Kind of a heel move there. This is just a basic start.
Yeah, but you know what? These guys had way more chemistry than I ever remembered.
Yeah, but you know what? This is a great. I think this is a good way to start the match because I would rather have this than have
started hot. Yeah, for sure.
Good drop kick there. Have instead of having Bagwell back him into the corner, Eaton and so it had to be slow.
Right.
Right. That's a pretty good start.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a standoff deal here. So they're just trading moves back and forth. Benoit's been backed into the corner. And they're going to touch again here. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, Eaton just.
Benoit wanted to kick Marcus Bagwell, but I don't think he actually did kick him.
No, that was almost dangerous. He kicked the bottom rope, I think.
And when Scorpio just landed for that cross body, it looked like his ankle was broke.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that did not look good.
Oh, they cleared the ring here.
Yeah, they were able to clear it there. That's good.
Scorpio Marcus or Maris. Yeah.
Benoit holding none of his teeth because I don't
right.
think he had teeth at this point.
The ref's calling, all right, we got fucking 2 more minutes. Hurry your shit up.
You know damn well
Like, I don't know what to do.
This match is going to go like 14 minutes,
yeah.
like the Eric Watts one went.
At least. I do see a lot of empty seats on the hard cam, mostly towards the middle rows here.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting. We got Bobby Eaton coming in next, looking like a short Glenn Jacobs. See what happens here.
Did you just compare him to Glenn Jacobs?
Yeah, he's got like the reddish, blondish fucking mullet with the white pasty skin.
God, he doesn't look anything like this.
Tights are fucking horrible. They're like a pale yellow with blue and red stars all over.
I can't believe
Very,
you're bashing
very
him.
disappointed.
You're bashing him hardcore right now.
Yeah, very disappointed. I'd rather be seeing fucking Ray Apollo in here. Benoit breaking up a move here, and then he's holding him for Eaton, but Eaton gets dumped over the top by Marcus Bagwell. Oh, some mistimed cue there with Benoit getting pulled in the hard way. Kind of stalled out, though. Some more forearms to follow it up. And a drop kick.
I think I perfectly stopped mine, so now we're exactly at the same point.
Good, Bob, you dick.
I was spoiling everything for you. They're hugging.
That's cute. What a good team.
You're a good guy. No, you're a good guy. No, you're okay. You know, you're better.
I'm cheering for the fucking team of Bagwell and Scorpio.
This hasn't been that bad of a start, though.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I mean, I was kind of expecting it to be slow.
No, it really hasn't been so far.
Kept a really good pace so far.
I mean, it's a little choppy because they're selling the stuff, but that's good.
Yeah.
Eaton's really selling this here.
Scorpio was able to avoid almost a Sid Vicious leg break. So.
Oh my God, yeah, his ankle looked nasty when he.
That was bad.
Yeah. And we're in a rest hold. Looks like a hammer.
As soon as I say that, they fucking got to do this.
Right.
Typical stuff. But it's interesting to know that in like 2 years, Benoit and Scorpio were killing it in ECW.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
Bagwell just like almost hung himself over the middle rope after that club and shot by Benoit.
Yeah. Yeah. Benoit with a little bit of interference there on the apron. Yeah. It's an interesting team though, Benoit and Eaton.
Well, yeah, Benoit, I would imagine, is the scientific one.
Right.
And then Eaton's like the brawler.
Right.
And like same thing with Scorpio and Bagwell, though. Bagwell's probably like the brawler, and Scorpio's like, I'm gonna go jumping off the top ropes.
Right. Nice little mix of styles here.
Yeah. And then I think that's good.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. So refs here backing up Bobby Eaton, trying to let Marcus get back in the ring. Eaton pulls him right in and scooping a slam right down. He's going up top. Cameraman's getting in his fucking way here. He kind of had to push him out of the way.
He's going to go for a leg drop. The Alabama Jam? No, just a knee drop.
Oh, lands with a knee.
It's nice to see they're allowing top rope moves. Didn't they have it so that you couldn't do that before?
Yeah. That
was nice.
I want to even say last pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they weren't allowing that. So they must have changed that on TV recently.
Yeah.
Nice clothesline by Benoit.
Either that or fucking the Cowboys out of office.
No, he is.
Yeah.
No, I think he definitely is by this point.
Benoit's laying the strikes in here on Marcus Bagwell. Bagwell's strikes always look so weak.
It's like it's like a Hollywood punch to me.
Yes. Benoit hits a leg drop off the second rope.
He might not have gotten the memo to you can come off the top.
He's playing it safe.
Yeah. I don't want to get fined, brother.
And we get a kick out at 2.
One of these days we should do like a 4.5 hour New Japan Super J Cup show.
Don't fucking tempt me with a good one. Good luck keeping up with the action though. I ain't calling that shit.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no fucking way.
Bunch of knee drops by Eaton for a 2 count.
And if we do, we're watching the 94. Because that one's...
Well, it's the best one.
It's the best one.
Arguably. So
95 was okay, but not as good.
Yeah, 94 is always talked about as being the best.
We get some confusion here. Benoit's choking Marcus with his leg over the ropes behind the ref's back. Scorpio's losing it on the apron.
I'm sure the fans right now are going, whoop, there it is.
Eaton and Benoit getting a little bit more double team moves in here. They've been working pretty good as a team.
Yeah, it was a good back suplex. I think Benoit has one of the best like elevated back suplexes.
I want to say, I'd say Benoit's my favorite German suplex thrower for sure.
Oh yeah, I think Angle's up there though.
Angle's up there, Brock's up there.
Yeah.
Who else was a pretty damn good? Yeah, I would say those are probably some of the top right there.
This will sound random only because I've been watching 1986 Memphis lately, but Pat Tanaka, he could throw a good one too. He had a good bridge.
Bridge is important. That's half the battle for sure.
Unfortunately, like nobody in Memphis knew how to take the bridge or like keep it, so he'd always have to like wiggle his body. So
right,
kind of ruined it. Now he's got a head scissors on him, and Eaton's like adding leverage. Would that really add that much leverage?
No.
The legs?
Yeah, because Benoit's legs really don't move anywhere.
Right. I don't know. Nice little neck breaker there for another 2 count.
Yeah, nice little quick one.
Now, at this point, I just want to point out the front row here, the crowd. I think it's significantly different compared to WWF. We have about majority is elderly women.
Yeah, it looks like they let out of the old folks home a little bit early tonight. They got a discount on front row seats.
That would appear to be the case. Because like usually in WWF, it's like kids.
Benoit going for the diving headbutt. He got all of the knees of Marcus Benoit.
He should have stuck to the middle rope.
I know, yeah. See?
He goofed that one, man. Here comes Scorpio. Here you go. Oh, kicking him in the gut. Jabs, punch. Eaton
he gets laid out pretty quick.
Oh no, okay. Oh.
Put up on the top rope and gets a kick for his troubles.
All 4 men are now just going at it. Backtrap by Scorpio on Benoit.
That was a good one, yeah.
What is he doing for? That damn camera guy is
he's pushing him again.
Yeah. You would think with the camera, like he would twisting.
That was pretty
cool. Gotta be it. Oh,
looks like he floated.
What the fuck? Did he just count a 3?
I don't know, but Bobby Eaton kind of broke up the pin. It looks like the refs throwing the match.
Just call for the bell?
Yeah.
That's gotta be a fuck up. Oh, Eaton just got
Eaton decks fucking Benoit.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
He landed right on his face.
So Scorpio did what looked like a corkscrew leg drop, but landed ass first on Benoit's chest, all weight. And then somehow got the 3 count, which I thought the match was over.
He was ringing. The ref he was definitely ringing calling for the bell. And then Eaton is on the ramp touching Scorpio, which would kind of signify breaking up the count, but then he's just ignored it. And he was like gouging the referee's eyes. I don't know how none of this.
Oh, let's watch this replay. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Right on his fucking jaw. He's
completely on his face. Oh my god! How is he?
Heads have been rung. On
and then on the replay, Eaton is clearly just all over the referee.
Yeah,
which would in itself would be a disqualification. That was not a bad opener.
No, that was a good opener. That was really good. Then we were back to the commentary table. Tony Schiavone looks like he's got a fucking migraine already.
No, you know what? He's probably thinking, "Wow, my head hurts for Benoit."
Zbyszko's he's kind of promoting it, looks like here. That was a good match. That was a good opener.
That was pretty solid, yeah.
Some good flubs, though. There was a lot of good flubs in there, but
but like pretty consistent action, you know. It wasn't
it wasn't too many slowdowns.
It seems like WCW has I would say a faster pace compared to some WWF matches for sure.
Yes, for sure. Which is weird because you'd think it'd be the other way around. I would think.
Well, you know what? I think with WCW, like Southern, you know, they're all about wrestling for the most part, and then WWF is all kind of entertainment.
Story. Yeah.
Get the crowd reaction out more so in ring stuff. So
right.
There's a girl right behind Schiavone's head there that was holding like popcorn and a drink, and I was hoping so bad she'd fall.
Oh my god! Throw it all over him. Somebody just bursted through the curtain. Who the fuck is this?
This would be Van Hammer.
This looks like a cracked out Mr. Perfect.
I haven't slept in 6 days.
What the fuck?
Here we go, baby. We're doing it.
Wait, Van Hammer turns into the guitar guy, doesn't he?
He is like heavy metal Van Hammer. Yeah, he is a guitar guy.
Yeah.
But this is the same guy they got a tryout for WWF, as I mentioned on IcoPod before.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, you can tell he's gassed a little bit there.
Oh my God, yeah. Are you kidding me? He's got a Luger body.
Yeah.
His hair's got to go, though.
Plain old little black tights there. Nothing really going on.
Yeah, it's just about as generic as you can get.
Yeah.
And the Colonel's coming out.
Colonel Robert Parker. This guy apparently has the biggest penis in the world, so he can pull off this outfit.
He reminds me of Ron White. You ever seen the comedian Ron White?
Yes.
That's who he reminds me of. Tater salad. So what's he coming out here to do?
Looks like he's.
Let me tell you something, boy. This cigar right here is only half the size of my dick.
And then Missy High will come out. It sure is.
The good, the bad, and the ugly is reffing this fucking match. Look at that mustache. Looks like a bandito.
Oh, yeah. Who the hell is that? He looks like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, a little bit. Van Hammer's like, yeah, well, just because my balls shrank, old man, doesn't mean a damn thing.
Just because I've been on an acid ride for the last 72 hours doesn't mean I'll knock your head off, you motherfucker.
Fucking Doug Dimmadome out here. Oh, they're pulling the gurney out. He must be cutting a promo. We're going to have a stretcher match here.
Maybe he's saying, hey, Van Hammer, this is your career. You might as well just go on there because you're dead.
I'll tell you what, boy. Playing to the crowd here. They're cheering for something.
Cheering for somebody.
Oh, we're getting a wide shot here. Who's going to fly out the curtain?
Means it's somebody.
Holy fuck.
Man. Sid Vicious.
And bright red.
Big
he's getting some pyro.
Pyro right there.
Sid is the fucking man, though, ain't he?
Look at this guy.
Holy shit. Why is he not both champions? NWA and WCW.
Fucking just give him all the titles. Talk about a guy that looks like a star.
Oh, my God, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy is just...
For sure.
Instantly like a freaking beast of a guy.
Oh, he's going right after Van Hammer. Looks like he's calling moves, though.
He was definitely calling spots there. He's like blocking or something.
Yeah. Sid's a fucking lunatic, though. He even like his worked moves, you can tell he's just throwing shit out there. He ain't saying what he's doing.
Yeah.
You just got to roll with it. The crowd is going fucking insane for Sid right now.
I'm a big Sid fan. Yeah, even if like he's like kind of garbage, I've always liked him.
I even like Gene Sid. I'll be honest.
Oh, nice.
Folding him up with a power bomb. That's it.
Yeah. Van Hammer is like, I just broke all my ribs.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, Van Hammer ain't a small guy, and Sid just threw him around like fucking Juventud Guerrera.
Yeah. He's probably amped up though, because he hasn't been seen since like April of '92. So he's probably like, yeah, fuck yeah. Of course, he's playing to the side that has nobody in the crowd.
Yeah, I know.
So that's probably not bright.
Fucking huge power bomb. We're getting a replay here, folks. He folded him pretty good.
He got him really up there too.
Although Van Hammer landed pretty safe, which is good. It wasn't like on his neck, which usually happens with Sid power bombs.
So what's your favorite Sid then?
I would definitely say I have a sweet spot just for the entrance, more or less, of his WWF 97 run. I know that's not his peak stuff.
I'm the same way, like 96, 97, when it's like just
96 was probably my favorite year for him.
Yeah. I kind of like him in WCW 99.
Yeah. Like I said, even Gene Sid, not bad.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't Gene Sid then.
No, it was what, 2000, 2001?
That's like, yeah. But he also wore jeans in ECW, I think.
Yes. Yep.
I just liked him in 99 when he was like, he would win one match and he was somehow at like 34-0.
Yeah. Is 99? No, I don't think so. 99, he didn't say half the brain you do, right?
Yeah, no, he did.
That's what I thought. Another one of just like Scott Steiner, looks like a fucking star, got the body of a star, power moves like a star, but as soon as he gets on that mic, you're in trouble. Who's this guy that's talking with Bischoff here?
I honestly have no idea.
I feel like I recognize his face. It's two old timers for sure.
It looks like Rob Ross.
I don't know.
The guy that would paint on PBS. mountains.
shit.
Today we're going to do mountains. This week, trees.
This guy's got a sweet mustache.
All right, so now we're going back down to the ring. Thanks, Bischoff, with your fake ass smile.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here?
I don't know.
Well, it's definitely a Legends match. He was hunched over before he even got out of the
He's
curtain.
in a white coat. Who the fuck is that?
Is that
Looks like Dick Murdoch. But
that is Dick Murdoch?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He looked like Bobby Heenan there for a minute.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'm assuming this is a tag match because there's a guy behind him there.
Yeah.
Oh, Morocco. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's weird because I
They're
think
just
Morocco
showing some old clips here of some of the old matches. That's why we didn't
Yeah.
recognize the person at first.
and Snuka. I'm pretty. Is it a 6-man tag? It must be a 6-man tag or something.
I don't know. I didn't see Snuka. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe
he's
in the
he's right there. I see him. So this is interesting because I'm pretty sure Morocco and Snuka are wrestling for ECW at this time.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Because this is May, so they were definitely there in that time. So
Okay.
that's interesting. Obviously, ECW was not nearly at the level.
No, yeah, it's
they would
still
be
Eastern
around.
Championship
Yeah.
wrestling. Dick Murdoch. I can't believe I recognized him right off the bat. I'm pretty impressed.
I couldn't get. I knew he looked really familiar. I just couldn't think of the name. Let's see who
Snuka
they're
and
taking.
Morocco look about the same though, as they normally do.
Yeah, Morocco. Morocco looks like he's in pretty good shape. Well, there's Wahoo McDaniel,
Yeah.
the inspiration for Tatanka.
Oh, it is Tatanka.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Right.
Blackjack Mulligan.
Oh, okay. Down for a little blackjack mulligan.
Oh, he's just drilling that guy with a cowbell. Jim Brunzell. What the fuck?
No.
Didn't we just see him like on Raw?
Oh,
And
you
he's-
know what?
And
Yeah,
he's
I
on a
think we
Legends
did.
pay-per-view?
I think we did.
That's weird.
Jumpin' Jim.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
Oh, look at Blackjack. He's looking a little rough.
Yeah, he's let himself go.
Oof.
This
the
seems
guy
like
in-
that seems like that he got a phone call and he's like, fuck, all right, yeah. Let me just finish my beer.
Yeah, right. God damn it. Look at Jim Brunzell looks like shit too, though.
Well, the tights aren't really helping him out.
Yeah, the rainbow tights here we got on.
Yeah, here comes so it's him and Snuka. Even Snuka doesn't look to be in the greatest.
Yeah,
shape.
he's
His back is kind of saggy.
Yeah, he's starting to get the Shar-Pei puppy skin a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, I don't have time for this. Gotta go bury my girlfriend.
Oh my god. He's probably when they lock up, he's probably whispering. He's like, I know how to hide a body.
Deckle drop down, stab 3 times.
Now, see, I wonder if having Brunzell on this show is kind of like a shot to WWF.
Like,
like
hey,
any-
we can do it too.
No. Like any fan, like watching this could be like, I just saw Brunzell on Raw like 2 months ago,
Yeah.
and now he's on a Legend show. So I wonder if WCW is saying this guy's fucking old.
Oh,
know what I
maybe,
mean?
yeah.
I wonder if it's something like that.
Here we go. Blackjack's in. He's pandering to the crowd like a motherfucker. And he's definitely calling spots again to Snuka here.
I feel like this is going to be a snooze of a fucking match.
Yeah, for sure.
These
This
guys
will
are-
kill all the momentum that the first match built.
And even the Sid thing, like that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool too. Oh, Dick Murdoch pulling Blackjack right over the top, giving him a couple elbows.
I feel like that's a disqualification.
Yeah, right in front of the ref.
Yeah. Come on, Randy Pee Wee Anderson. What the hell?
Murdoch's body's definitely weird too. Like his legs are wicked skinny and stuff.
Yeah, and like his torso is wide, and
Yeah.
he definitely doesn't do leg day. That was an atrocious hip toss.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Blackjack. He's trying to get him going here.
The fans don't really seem to care about what's
No.
going on.
Yeah,
here.
they're not too interested, it doesn't seem.
Well, there's one guy who's literally writing down on a piece of paper in the front row.
Oh yeah, right in the middle.
I wonder
Not
what he's
even
doing.
looking. Yeah, he's not even looking.
Maybe he's like, it's probably a suicide note. Like, fuck this. I can't watch these guys.
These assholes just came out. I'm done. I quit.
I hated these guys in '83. It's fucking been 10 years. What the hell?
Maybe he's writing to Meltzer,
Oh, maybe.
doing a little reporting action. Dick Murdoch is all over Blackjack Mulligan here. Got a close pin, 2 count after an elbow. Blackjack throws him off the pin.
It seemed like a kind of a weird spot to do a power out.
Yeah.
They're 100% stalling now.
Yeah, Murdoch's on the outside looking like he's trading some words here with Wahoo.
I'm honestly forgetting who's on which team.
If they didn't tell me that was Wahoo McDaniel, I wouldn't know.
Well, I'm saying like I'm forgetting that like Wahoo is Mulligan's partner.
Yeah.
I'm like waiting for them just to like deck each other.
Yeah. Don Morocco's in.
Morocco's let himself go too.
Yeah, he's thick. Right in the belly area. Can't believe these guys are on a pay-per-view though, really. I mean, come on.
Anything for that payday.
Ugh. Getting some pretty standard offense here. McDaniel hits a chop, couple of pair of slams, and Morocco begs off in the corner.
Asking for a timeout.
Yes.
Huffing and puffing.
You know, I'm surprised Don Morocco wanted to be on a team with Snuka.
Considering their history.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, maybe WCW has the mindset of, hey, if it didn't happen here, who cares?
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're Snuka and Murdoch are choking out Wahoo behind the ref's back here in the corner. So we've had our heel team established.
I feel like, hasn't Snuka been kind of... He's wrestled a few times for WWF, right? Whether it be house shows or something for us, right?
Recently? I don't know.
Well, at some point in 93, I feel like I've mentioned him.
I don't know. Maybe. I have a bad memory.
I do too.
Yeah, a house show or something. Yeah, you might be right.
I feel like on IcoPod, people will be like, well, you guys said back in like June that this match, this show was good. And now in November, you're saying it fucking
I don't fucking know. Who cares? That's where the cookie crumbles, folks.
Yeah. I guess with wrestling, your taste can change rapidly. Who knows?
Not only that, I watch too much wrestling, and Bob watches a sickening amount.
So. Yeah, it's not healthy. It is truly not healthy.
Yeah. Jumping Jim in the ring, kind of lighten up Murdoch, but then we're back down to a fucking ear grab. A lot of shoulder blocks, slams, chops.
They've done virtually. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh,
wow.
Man.
Flying head scissors there, yeah. Dick Murdoch getting up.
I was just going to say they haven't really done much of anything, and then Dick Murdoch's like, hey, I'm a Lucha Libre guy now. Watch me do a fucking
watch this.
Yeah. I've been watching Psychosis videos.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
There's this fucking 12-year-old kid in Mexico named Rey Mysterio Jr. I'm going to start doing his shit.
Yeah. Let me go to a sleeper hold. This is like the definition of a match you'd see in like 1984.
Yeah, but then at least they would have been mostly in their all prime condition.
Yeah.
We're just getting sorry. It's real basic here, folks. Murdoch's taking it to Brunzell, throwing in some punches, some kicks. They're in their side of the corner, so he just tagged in Morocco. We'll see what happens here. I think out of the 6 guys, these 2 guys are probably the most able physically.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Brunzell for sure. He's kind of. I feel like he's been in the match the most out of his team.
Yeah.
That's probably by design. And then Morocco. I mean, Snuka looks like he could probably.
Yeah, he could probably still go. McDaniel's barely been in. He just got tagged in, but the ref's backing him up. He didn't see the tag.
Well, you know what? He's probably the smartest of the bunch.
And the oldest, probably.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Morocco just decks Snuka. That's the end.
Snuka looks like Prince.
Oh, boy. They're going to fucking... Here we go. The demise.
Ooh, the foreshadowing. Oh, big neck breaker there by Dirty Dick Murdoch.
Yeah. 2 count on Brunzell.
You can totally see why he and Dusty tagged, though, can't you?
Oh, yeah. What is he doing? He's going to the top.
What?
He was trying.
He
fucking slipped. What
Dirty
is he
Dick off
doing?
the top.
Oh, okay. No, he jumped.
Oh, fuck. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, he could have broke his neck. He had his knee against Brunzel's neck, the back of his neck, and then drove him down to the mat from the top rope.
Yeah, forehead first.
And then he just did a 69 pin attempt, so that was erotic.
Yeah. Wahoo comes on and breathes in him, and he gets off the pin there.
And if you're wondering, don't worry, Morocco and Snuka have not beat each other up yet.
No, not yet.
Brunzel with a crossbody on Morocco for a delayed 2 count.
The poor ref in this match. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Don Morocco's been chewing his gum the whole match.
You would think that would be a safety issue.
Yeah, like don't fucking do that.
Yeah. Snuka's upper body's looking kind of slender too.
Snuka looks like he kills people.
Well, that's alleged. It's alleged.
Fits the gimmick for sure.
Just like ripping people's faces off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Brunzel might have got him there with an inside cradle.
It was close, really close.
That would have been probably the biggest win of his freaking career.
Yeah, over Snuka and fucking the other two.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Snuka's coming off the ropes, and he just kind of revenge shot there on Morocco.
Yeah, what's his name? Ducked out of the way.
Yeah. Brunzel was like, no. Here we go. They're going to beat the shit.
We got a shoving match with the partners.
Oh, what's it? 1, 2. No. All 6 of them are going at it now. So this is just broken loose.
Yeah,
Blackjack and Murdoch are going to the floor.
Yep. We had a double pin attempt, 1 pin each for each team. 2 counts for both teams. Oh, looks like the ref's calling for the bell again.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Threw it out?
I'm calling it.
Well, Morocco's in there with Wahoo and Brunzel, and he just got chopped by McDaniel. McDaniel's being on Snuka. I think he's throwing this out. He's not even trying at this point. Yeah, he's like, it's over. That's a weird way to end it.
I bet you nobody wanted to do the fucking job.
What the hell did Jimmy Snuka just do?
Holy shit.
What the hell was that? Did he just get chopped and then proceed to dive over the top rope?
Yeah, it looks like Wahoo chopped him. Snuka sold it as if he couldn't stop, hit the ropes, and then spilled over the top without holding onto the ropes at all.
God. What an idiotic guy. That is brutal. Those are a bunch of empty seats.
So we're up on the interview set here with Missy Hyatt. We got Mad Dog Vachon talking about God knows what.
Masked assassin.
Yep, flanked with the masked assassin who's looking fucking enormous in his suit jacket.
That mask is barely staying on his chin.
Yeah, his neck fat is coming out the bottom. Mad Dog's like, let me tell you something right now. I look like Bluto from Popeye. Missy Hyatt's pretending she's super scared.
Yeah. She's probably scared of how much she's turned on by these guys.
Assassin. That's what they label him as. Look at the fucking mask over the fat face.
He can barely open his mouth to talk.
He's like,
it's like he's eating the mask slowly.
He's like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but the lip area of this mask smells like Cheetos.
I had Doritos earlier, and it's going to last on this mask for about 6 months.
Oh, we're going back to the ring.
There you go.
Some lights flashing.
I bet you it's another fucking Legends match.
Really? You think back to back?
I could see it.
Probably.
Yeah,
they're walking pretty slow.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we got Ivan Koloff. And we're getting more classic footage here. Every time these guys come out, they kind of cut to some old footage.
Oh, fuck.
Baron Van Raschke.
Oh, lordy lord.
With the claw. He sucks.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, oh, Lord. This could be brutal.
That's going to be one hell of a team right there.
That's
Koloff
some pretty deep scars on Koloff's forehead there.
Yeah, it's gross.
He must have dug in there deep when he had to. Jesus Christ.
Hopefully they fight somebody cool.
I say it's going to be...
bullshit, probably.
It's going to be Too Cold Scorpio and Marcus Alexander Bagwell doing double duty.
Couldn't get any more Legends, guys. Sorry. That's our buddy.
We have to do it. Patterson.
No idea who the fuck that is.
He's a giant. He's dancing there.
Who the fuck is
Patterson.
that?
Oh, there's Bob Armstrong.
Bullet Bob
Yep.
with the fucking Jufro and all. Who's Patterson? Who's that?
Thunderbolt Patterson, maybe?
I don't know. I think it's Junkyard Dog.
It's not Junkyard Dog. They would have said Junkyard Dog.
Who the fuck?
Are we going to get like a nameplate or something? He doesn't even have, he has like a WCW. It's definitely Thunderbolt Patterson. You can see the TP on his boots there.
Well, he's wearing his fucking shirt, and it doesn't look like he's taking it off.
Well, he's got the shirt on, and I don't see Bob Armstrong anywhere. He's it looks like he's trying to do his best Slick impersonation right now.
Yeah, he's saying something.
He just said something about how he's scaring him with his dance moves. It looks
This is horrible. Holy shit.
yeah.
Baron
This
von
would-
Raschke looks like fucking Gilbert.
Yeah. He's definitely a conehead. Look at that. That's a big
Yeah.
noggin.
That's for sure. Yeah, where is his tag team partner?
I wonder if he was like, I'll just do it myself. I don't see Bob Strong anywhere.
Oh, Ivan Koloff is looking rough too.
He's yelling about something.
Yeah. So you got a Russian, a German.
The crowd is looking for somebody. Now here's Brad. Brad Armstrong.
Looks like
he's
Kenny
not-
Omega.
He's not a legend.
Bullet Bob. He ain't coming out here tonight. He's at home in his diaper.
He's got a rash.
He's got a Baron von Raschke.
I was just gonna say. It looks like Brad was like, "Hey, I'll do it," and the crowd was just like, "We don't fucking care."
Yeah, like what?
Oh, he's gonna work in his jeans.
Are you
All right,
shitting me?
So Bob Armstrong is not there, and it's Brad. Did Bob Armstrong
Holy
show the Legends
shit.
reunion?
What in the fuck is going? It looks like a shoot fight on both sides of the ring here.
I don't know what is going on. I wonder.
Koloff looks like he's trying to refuse to sell or take any moves.
Yeah, he is definitely not selling those punches.
Oh, heavy as hell over for the backdrop.
I wonder if Bob Armstrong pulled out of the show or something because of Smoky Mountain.
I don't know.
I wonder.
Raschke's getting his ass whooped in the corner here by Patterson.
Yeah,
Still got the robe on. Hasn't taken that shit off yet.
it's probably for the better.
Yeah.
This is the most bizarre match.
This is comedic right here. This is the comedy relief.
And the sad thing is that they're not trying to be funny.
Baron von Raschke is my fucking favorite new wrestler in WCW.
Oh, he just he just threw a chair.
He's still got his bathrobe on. Ivan Koloff and Raschke are on the outside here. It looks like we're going to start to get some tag format in this match, which, boy, that's a shame because I was really liking where that was going.
This is brutal.
Yeah, this shouldn't last too long. That's a gross body. right
I was
there.
just gonna I don't know what is on his chest. Is that all acne or something? I don't even
I
know.
don't know. Or he shaved his chest and let it grow out a little.
That's probably even worse.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. Patterson and Raschke are so like over animated. Nobody's even hitting moves and they're backing each other into corners.
No, Patterson's like just moving his hips.
He's like shucking and jiving.
Yeah. And then like Brad Armstrong's like on the apron, just
Cheering him on.
angrily looking at Baron. What the hell is going on?
He looks like he's complaining that Patterson is too sweaty to grab onto,
Yeah.
which is just wow. This is a new low, folks.
We started off so well. Oh man. All right, here comes Koloff. He's gonna try his best here.
I have more hopes for Koloff than I do fucking Raschke.
Yeah. Here comes Brad in his jeans.
In white boots. The brother of the road dog.
I like how he is wearing wrestling boots, so you know that he was prepared.
Oh yeah. He's probably got his gimmick trunks underneath that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It looks like Koloff shoving his fingers down Armstrong's throat there.
I haven't seen too much of the Armstrong family. I'll be honest with you.
Well, from what I've seen, they're not anything great.
See, I've heard opposite though. Everybody praises the shit out of them.
I don't know, man. I mean, the only stuff I've seen is Smoky Mountain, of course, and nothing really stands out, like in ring wise or anything.
Right.
Whether it be Bob or Steve or Scott, nobody really impresses me there, I guess.
The Baron is just bouncing Brad from pillar to post here.
Oh, he's going for the claw.
Nope, he's applied it. That's usually the end.
We can only hope.
I thought the referee just slapped him across the face.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened until I saw.
But it was Patterson who came in but you didn't see Patterson. The camera wasn't good.
Patterson just cleaning house.
Yeah, but he's probably the weakest in ring out of all of them.
No, I think Patterson's relying on just moving his hips and dancing.
Yeah. If you can hear that, folks, I'll be yawning the shit out of this match.
Wow.
So we got a throat thrust for a 3 count. Patterson pins Von Raschke. Raschke's up already, complaining to the ref that he just got counted for a 3 count.
I'm just glad that's over.
Yeah, that was. Oof.
Holy fuck.
Ouch. I didn't give a flying fuck about that one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're doing all these legend matches back to back, though. That's got to drain the crowd a little bit, I would think.
Drain the crowd? They probably don't care about any of them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It kind of kills the momentum.
You think we'll get 3 in a row?
Oof. No, I don't think so.
We got to get something better than that.
Yeah.
Well, they're still in the crowd. Or still in the ring. They're Koloff and Van Raschke there. Oh, what is this? Ric Flair. Oh, it's probably a Flair for the gold on pay-per-view.
Maybe. We're getting a lot of flashes of him with some women.
Yeah. That's definitely what this is, it looks like.
If it's not Pillman and fucking Steve Austin, I'm going to be pissed.
And I wonder who will be his guest. Probably some legend, I would imagine.
Yeah,
like
I
Dusty
would
Rhodes
so.
or something.
Yeah, I would think so. This set is so cheesy.
Yeah.
Who thought this shit was a good idea?
This is a waste of Ric Flair.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. Look at his. What is his bow tie? Tiger stripes?
I don't know. I bet you right now he's doing his Royal Rumble 92 promo.
With a tear in my eye.
My God. Fifi, I'm going to marry you in 23 years.
You're going to ride a space mountain.
You know, Ric Flair's
the fuck here, and it's 1993.
Well, here's one thing I'm going to point out with Ric Flair is that he is a guy that you can tell when he stops going to the dentist because his teeth are kind of aligned here, and then in a few years they're just all over the place.
Yeah. That's always been kind of his crutch, though. He's never had great teeth.
Yeah.
That's why I think his mouth always bleeds. He's always biting his tongue and shit.
Yeah. Well, here's Fifi.
Oh, a little foreshadowing.
Yeah, we'll eventually be banging her. I bet she was banging her back then.
You think he's banging her now?
I would assume so.
How the fuck does that even work?
Blue Chew, man.
Oh my god. With a blue chew in my mouth.
You give me 15 to 20 minutes, woo, and you're going to be on Space Mountain.
Daddy, I'm ready to go. Oh, my best friend, the enforcer.
Like it's Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson.
So he's going to be cutting a promo before his title match.
He's in a tux here.
Yeah.
Arn's not. This ain't just any spot. This is the Flair for the Gold spot. And I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but right here, right beside you, Rick. Because let me tell you something right now. I don't know how to spell NWA, but I'm going to win that belt.
And then not give you a title shot.
And that's how it's going to be.
I'm going to turn heel on you, Rick. I'm going to get that little slut Fifi spine buster on the floor.
The only difference is I ain't going to be picking her up. I'm going to be behind her, giving her the spine buster.
That's right.
He's going to be going, like Scott Steiner says, he's going to be going behind to do the bump and grind.
There you go. I'll be putting my double A in her battery spot. Hey. Ooh. I'll charge her up.
Oh, that was quick. Where'd he go?
Ole Anderson? What is this, like a Four Horsemen reunion?
Sitting his ass down at the bar. I feel like Ole Anderson's a dick.
He is a dick.
It's like, let me tell you something, Rick. I haven't been on TV in 10 years, but glad to be here.
This has to be. So are we going to see Tully Blanchard here too? What's going on?
JJ?
JJ. Well, JJ might be with WPF. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. At this time, I bet you he was.
Yeah.
Doing talent or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, great. He's going to give the three women to
Ole Anderson.
Ole, and none of them look thrilled about it.
Doesn't Ole hate Arn?
I don't know. Aren't they like brothers or something?
No, that was a gimmick, I think.
Oh. The newest member of the Four Horsemen.
Oh, no.
Tully Blanchard.
He's putting it over big.
Paul Orndorff.
I'd be down for that. I'm talking about right from Mexico.
Oh, my God.
Juventud, Guerrera.
It's fucking Paul Roma.
Oh, God, no. Paul Noma.
Why on earth would they put Paul Roma in the Four Horsemen? Talk about a guy that does not fit in a group.
I was going to say,
shit.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ole's trying to get some more camera time. He's standing behind him here. Like, that's right. It's my boy.
Yeah.
Arn's like, I ain't fucking vouching for this shit.
Dude, look at Arn. He's got that look like, oh, yeah.
He hasn't looked at the camera yet. He's going to laugh.
He's like, I got a fucking team with this guy? Fuck.
Look at this. Look at this ensemble of motherfuckers right here.
No, yeah, it does not. I'm not buying into this at all.
Ole looks like fucking Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah. Paul Rome was just happy to be there. Arn's like, fuck.
Oh my God.
Four fingers.
There you go. There you go.
Fucking Paul Roma.
Flair is so over the top though, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Ole was trying to get the attention of Paul. And be like, hey man, we got 3 girls right here. Let's do it. And then
Paul
Roma's
walks
like,
to the
"No,
other
good."
side of the look. Tony Schiavone's still got a fucking head. Who's just sitting out here with him? A mummy?
No. I'm gonna go with Donald Trump.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. I have no idea who that is.
Larry Zbyszko doesn't look too impressed.
No. Well, he's probably thinking, this guy's all up in my grill, and he's taking my my room here.
Yeah. Schiavone's like, absolutely. I'm hoping one of you two pitch a tent tonight so I can have a little action here at ringside. Back to you, Bischoff.
Does anybody
Stay out of
have
me.
fucking Excedrin? Because my head is pounding.
My head, let me tell you here, folks. Oh, we're getting a promo.
What is this? Oh, it's Friday Beach Blast, it looks like. That'll be the next WCW pay-per-view we'll be checking out. Is Beach Blast Sunday,
No,
July
we're not
18th.
renting that shit.
Yeah, we have to, man.
Nope.
We have to.
Well, we're going to Hollywood Video because Blockbuster sucks.
Yeah, you're right. Probably cheaper rates there too.
Right. All right, we're back to the ring here. We're getting another match announced. Please be under the age of 40.
No, it's not. It's fucking Dory Funk Jr.
Coming out with Mr. Wonderful, looks like, right?
No, that's not Mr. Wonderful.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea, but it's not fucking Mr. Wonderful.
Dory Funk Jr.
Dory Funk Jr. Who is he fighting? Is he fighting Bockwinkel?
Yeah, I thought.
All right. So maybe this could be all right.
I bet you Bockwinkel can still go here.
Yeah. I would say
that
so.
looks like Paul Orndorff.
It's not. I'm
I
telling
know,
you.
but it looks like him.
It's got to be one of the other Funks. I don't know. Or
Jimmy Jack Funk.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I have no idea who that is.
Oh.
You are right, though. Like in the face, a little bit looks like Paul Orndorff.
Yeah, his face.
It's like Paul Orndorff circa 2000.
Right.
Not 90.
After the disease.
Okay. Nick Bockwinkel. I don't know if they spelled Bockwinkel right there.
I like how you're saying Bonkwinkle.
I said Bockwinkel. Not
Like Bonkwinkle. Bonk.
Listen, this show is taking place in Poughkeepsie.
No, baby. It's the Omni. It's the Omni in Georgia.
Wow,
We're getting no reaction from the crowd at all.
He got into the ring pretty quick. Who's with him at ringside?
Joe Blow from fucking Kokomo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I knew you knew who it was. Joe Blow.
I think it's I don't know. Jesse Ventura.
You couldn't even make up a goddamn name.
I don't know. It's Gagne, isn't it?
Oh, it could be Vern.
Yeah, I think it's Vern Gagne.
Anybody that likes, classic wrestling is probably trying to, scream at us right now. It's fucking Greg Gagne or Vern Gagne.
Greg Bob Vern. I'll tell you what, for being an old fucker, these two, both of them really, I was going to say Bockwinkel, but both of them aren't in too bad a shape.
Okay, so I found out who they are.
Okay.
Dory Funk Jr. has Gene Kaninsky.
Okay.
And then Bockwinkel has Vern Gagne.
See, I knew it was
they
good.
also did spell Bockwinkel incorrectly on this nameplate there. They put it L-E instead of E-L. So just going to throw that out there. And
well, they love the legends,
Yeah, we have 5 more matches to go after this one.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Though I believe this is the last Legends match, so that should be a relief.
I'll tell you what, man. I like Nick Bockwinkel. Haven't seen a lot of him, but I know I like him.
I haven't seen a lot of him either. And Dory Funk, it looks like he's consistently sad.
Well, that's the Funk look, though. Terry always looks sad, too.
Yeah, but he looks like really sad. Like his puppy just died, and he doesn't want to be in there.
Well, if I was Dory Funk Jr., not Terry Funk, I'd probably be pretty sad, too. It's kind of like somebody gets to play Mario, and somebody's got to play Luigi.
Yeah.
You know who player 1 and player 2 are.
I'm assuming the guy at commentary was Johnny Valentine.
Well, there you go. Yeah, because we're getting the nameplate here.
Yeah.
Not that I give a rat's ass.
Yeah, that doesn't really impact my life at all.
No.
Dory also does not have any eyebrows, I'm noticing. So.
Right. He's also got the Hogan cut, so he's got the ceiling missing of his haircut here.
He's probably thinking right now, listen, Vince, Hogan's not there. I got the same haircut.
Right.
Just
push
put
me
in the
just
spot.
as big.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Bockwinkel tied up here in an arm wrench.
Keeping a little hammerlock here on the mat.
Oh, excuse me.
Know your fucking moves, okay?
Dick.
I'm not Murdoch. At least Bockwinkel looks motivated.
Yeah, and his shit's still believable, even for an old guy. Like, I believe that hurts. Did he always wear long tights, though? I don't think he always wore long tights.
No, he probably doesn't like his legs at this age.
Probably, yeah. I don't blame him. Oh, Gagne's getting up to the fucking apron.
Yeah, well, that was a weird snapmare because Bockwinkel didn't really go over for him.
What does Gene Kaninsky got anything to do with anything?
I have no idea. That was before my time. I'm pretty sure this is a couple years after the AWA went out of business.
Yeah, because they went out in what, 90?
90 and
like that?
91, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Vern's like at ringside, he's completely bitter, like my fucking company's not even around anymore.
I'll tell you what, I didn't mind the AWA. I mean, a lot of it was some boring shit,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of good guys who came through there.
That is like Henning, obviously.
Henning,
Bockwinkel. Rockers.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't just basic mat wrestling at this point.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't mind it. At least it's not just brawling and the ref's got to throw the match out.
I would rather have there be some brawling than just laying on the mat with your legs in, guy's head in between your legs.
Well, I guess so, but.
No, Dory's doing a little handstand. He got out of it.
Shit.
I just noticed the elderly women were like, "Oh yeah, Dory. Oh okay, yeah, we're into this one."
Oh, he's getting some advice from Kaniski over here.
Yeah,
Ref's backing up Bockwinkel. He's like, "Hey Dory, we got a match to do here."
I can't help but continue to look at the crowd. Like one of the women there, she's got like bright blue pants on. It's like she's like studying the business.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, she's trying to figure out like how to become a wrestler or something.
She's trying to figure out all the magic tricks she's seeing here.
Why do they keep on saying drop kick and then there's a drop kick? That's weird.
Yeah, can you guys talk quieter? I'm trying to watch the match you're having.
I'm pretty sure like it was Steve Corino who said that he was at like the 1990 SummerSlam and there's a match between like Shane Douglas and somebody else.
Okay.
And it was like a dark match or something. And he heard him say like uppercut and then uppercut happened. He's like, what the fuck? Why would you not move?
There you go.
And then that's when he realized it was a word.
I believe that. Shane Douglas doesn't give a shit though.
He's never given a shit.
I like Douglas for maybe 1 year of his career.
Which year is that?
I like Douglas 98.
The year where he wrestles pretty much not a lot.
Well, he does a lot of good promo stuff.
Yeah, I would say I like Douglas from ECW 94.
Really that early? No, not for me.
Yeah, because
I'd say 96, 98.
I would say
3-year run.
I would say 94 until 99.
Oh.
But then getting, excluding the WWF Dean Douglas run and not his WCW stuff in 99. So like guilty as charged.
Gotta include that. Come on.
I'm not.
Come on.
Ready for a revolution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's why I say 96, 98. There you go.
Well, that's definitely the peak. But I mean, I like 95 ECW stuff.
Well, and even some of his early WCW
stuff
is okay.
The 4 months that he was there. Well, yeah, when he teams with Steamboat. And
right.
He has some good matches, but that's mostly because of Steamboat.
Yeah, I know.
These guys are just forearming each other.
Yeah, the shit out of each other. Bockwinkel's laying him.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's like not easing up at all. But Dory seems like he's a crazy motherfucker where he'd be like, dude, hit me as fucking hard as you can.
Yeah, he doesn't give
I
a
won't
shit.
stumble down.
Not giving a shit runs in the Funk blood, I think.
Yeah, apparently. I think like the next year on ECW, Dory Funk's like in a barbed wire match or some shit.
I believe that.
With Terry against Public Enemy.
Yeah, I believe that.
They're fucking lunatics.
I would have been pumped to see Terry Funk on this show. That'd have been cool.
Yeah, well, I wonder what he was. He must have been busy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seems like that would be a pretty good time to put him in there.
Right.
Maybe he was like, I'm not a legend.
Yeah.
I'm still active.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not booked.
Either that or maybe they wrote his name in pencil and not pen.
Oh, right. Maybe he was already retired.
Oh, it could be.
The 9th time already or whatever it is.
Getting some kickouts here. Bockwinkel staying in the fight.
They're going with some mat wrestling stuff here at this point. It looks like Dory might be a little gassed out here, though.
Yeah, for sure.
He's sucking wind.
He's dogging it. for sure. Speaking of sucking wind, something that doesn't suck wind is getting shouted out on YouTube. And real quick, if I could plug, our friend over at Entropic Decay Gaming, Mr. He does a gaming channel. He does retro gaming, playthroughs, let's plays, a lot of GoldenEye. You'll see a lot of Nintendo 64 classics. Really, really cool guy. Big wrestling fan as well. I supported him on Patreon, so we naturally now get a shout out. So shout out to Lance over at Entropic Decay Gaming. Go check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already. And hopefully we got some listeners from that YouTube channel tuning in right now.
Yeah, and I appreciate that he did a shout out for us. And of course, if you're listening to this, send it along to some friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
We try to be as entertaining as we can. Several people will hit us up, always thanking us for doing this kind of stuff. But again, this isn't for, the 6.8 million people or whatever that we have that download already.
Right.
We just do it because it's fun. So
right.
We're just trying to provide entertainment. Now, you might be wondering throughout that plug what we've missed in the match, and the answer to that is nothing.
Yeah, we're still in a butterfly lock here.
Yeah.
So these guys are getting a lot of time, a lot more time than I thought they would.
You would think this would be for like the WCW United States Championship.
Yeah. Although I'll tell you what, I'll still take this match over fucking Baron von Raschke.
Yes. Yeah. I'm kind of invested in Bockwinkel selling right now.
I'm invested in Bockwinkel in this match.
Yeah.
He's been throwing some haymakers astride.
I might have to check out because I've never watched him and Henning.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have either before.
And I know it's on YouTube. I might have to go seek that out and just check it out.
Yeah. Well, I know Bockwinkel inspired a ton of guys.
Oh yeah. I mean his AWA his AWA run as champions, like one of the best reigns ever.
Right.
He's had a series of matches with like Jerry Lawler and Henning back then.
Yep.
Bockwinkel's reversed to his own little butterfly, and Dory's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's almost like a weird double wrist lock.
Yeah, realistically, it looked like Dory could have probably just slid his arms out of that, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Dory kicks him off, and then we have a standoff again. They're trading hold for hold here in WCW.
Dory wanted to shake hands, and then Bockwinkel's like, fuck you.
It looks like on the lockup, they just headbutted each other, too.
Yeah, probably. They should probably go back to training so that doesn't happen.
They're having the match of their career right here.
I wonder if like Shivani's on commentary now saying, Bockwinkel probably has a great future in this business.
This is the greatest night in our sport. You're seeing it unfold right here, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of your very eyes.
A career has been made.
This youngster,
Carlos Colon. Holy Lord. Talk about a time when Monsoon probably just gave up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Fuck this.
Although I liked Monsoon as like the commissioner or whatever he does.
Yeah, in like 96.
A couple of years, yeah. I think he fit that role pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, looks like Dory's going for a knee breaker out of a headlock.
Yeah. Oh, but it's blocked.
Bockwinkel said absolutely not.
Cinches down on that headlock. Backing him up into the ropes here. We'll see what happens. Is he going to whip him off? Nope. He's throwing in the uppercuts. Looks like he's calling a couple spots here, too, a little bit.
I've been liking the uppercuts, though. They both deliver some really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And you know what else I miss about old wrestling? The fucking ramp connecting to the ring.
Yeah, when Dallas and I, when we went to the Excite show with Impact, they had a connected ramp.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How was that? Was that cool to see live? Did they do any moves off it or anything?
No.
No?
Surprise! I thought for sure they would. Nice suplex into the ring.
Yeah, that was good.
By Dory.
Kaniski was trying to grab Bockwinkel's leg there on the outside, but Bockwinkel, I don't think, was selling it at all.
Well, why would he grab Bockwinkel's leg when his guy was doing a suplex, a pile driver too by Dory? Looks like he's like planted him on it too.
Yeah.
No, well, the Excite show was it was all right.
Yeah.
I had to do a fantasy football draft for like most of it, but it was all right.
Well, that's good.
It wasn't bad. Myself and Dallas, we are actually going to the Northeast Wrestling Show.
Is he charging you Hogan money?
No,
Oh,
he hasn't.
okay.
He hasn't approached me about that. But no, we're seeing Kenny Omega. It's at the Mid Hudson Civic Center.
Oh, we've talked about there before.
Yeah,
That's cool.
in Poughkeepsie, New York. So
What company is it?
Northeast Wrestling.
Oh, I don't know if I know that one.
Yeah, David Arquette's going to be there wrestling.
Are you shitting me?
I swear to God, a no DQ match.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin better be there too.
It's like a stacked show, dude. PCO will be there.
You know what? I saw him down in Florida at an MLW show.
Yeah.
He moves around like an old fucker, but when he's jumping off the ropes and through the ropes and shit, it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like a madman.
Yeah. Well, he plays like a cyborg gimmick.
Right.
Like that's
like he's like indestructible or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So it's pretty interesting to see kind of where he's at in 2018.
Yeah. Kaninsky just entered the ring and kicked Bockwinkel right in front of the referee, and then
ran back out.
Yeah, the referee did absolutely nothing.
Right.
That's weird. Did you? I haven't even talked to you about the MLW show. Did you like it? Was it good?
Yeah, you know what? It was pretty good. I would say though that just to be honest, I think the War Games match I was a little disappointed with. It was basically here's a couple spots for you. We're gonna do some like stuff with weapons, and then that's it. So.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I haven't watched the War Games match yet.
Yeah,
from that show.
Did we get a pin there?
No, I think that because he definitely kicked out or was in the ropes. It looks like it's a draw.
The crowd is coming.
The crowd is giving a stand. You would not have guessed they appreciated that because they were just judging visually that they didn't really care.
Well, I'll tell you what. There was definitely some very, very boring parts, but. All things considered, I didn't mind that match. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it at least went 15 minutes. 10 to I think it was a 15-minute draw.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't really. I mean, there was some good like shots in there. But,
the fact that it kind of kept my attention is saying something, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was. It could have been a lot worse.
For sure. Yeah.
Probably the best Legends match that we saw, though, right?
Absolutely.
On this show.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Easily. So we're back with Shivani here.
No, that's Bischoff.
Oh yeah, Bischoff. What the hell?
Looks like we're there with was it Luthez?
Is that who it is? In the black coat?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, that's who it looks like. I don't know the bald guy though.
It looks like the guy from the Trailer Park Boys.
With the Coke bottle glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Let's see his nameplate. What is it going to be here? No nameplate.
Watch it be like Bret Hart.
What the fuck?
But like in quotations. Bret Hart.
Yeah, like supposedly.
Bob
Geigel.
Geigel, yeah. All right. Well, I could have guessed that.
No,
Never.
I don't know. We should probably know who he is, but we don't.
Yeah, we don't. If it's not fucking Kamala or Tatanka,
you know who.
Kimchi. I mean, then we're not
right.
We're not gonna care about him. All right, who's this?
Looks
Rick
like
Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah, buddy, this show's getting better. Who's behind him? Paul Orndorff.
Oh, and he's got his robe on. They both got blue on.
Yeah, I like it. Oh,
that's a perfect team right there.
It is, yeah.
Rude and
I like that
Orndorff?
run, yeah.
Holy shit. Can't get any better
Simply
than that.
ravishing. I like Rick Rude.
He's
one
a
of my
cool
favorite.
bastard right there. That is a cool man.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Paul Orndorff's underrated too.
I would say so.
I think he is.
Yeah. I do. I don't think he gets enough credit.
Right. He helped WrestleMania 1 get over. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
This is a fucking team right here. This is a good ass team.
Rick Rude's probably talking about all the sweaty hogs.
Oh, you Georgia scumbags.
He definitely just said sweat hogs.
Yeah. Sitting out there in the Omni, you paid your ticket to see me, and you paid to see a ticket for what's under this robe.
And then he's probably saying, all you guys watching this on the WWE network, you probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now at home.
Oh, you jack-offs on
You're watching
Ico
this for
Pod.
$9.99. But I'll tell you right now, these abs aren't worth the $9.99.
Oh, look at that. They're doing the spin around. They're both opening up the robe.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Dustin Rhodes and Kensuke Sasaki. Sasaki has a shirt. It looks like it's with himself and Road Warrior Hawk, because I believe they were teaming in New Japan.
The Power Warrior, man. Yeah. There you go.
Interesting choice for a t-shirt. I'm surprised WCW was like, hey, go ahead. Hawk doesn't work here, but that's okay.
Threw it out to the crowd. You know what? I mean, I got to be honest. I'm surprised Dustin Rhodes didn't get higher up in the company.
You know, I think if Hogan doesn't go there in 94,
he would have.
I think he would have,
Yeah. Probably.
So I think when Hogan gets there, I think Dustin's pretty much screwed.
Yeah. Well, a lot of faces are.
Yeah. So I think he would have been a mid-card guy probably forever.
Somebody just had to sign Mr. Blunderful, Paula Orndorff.
Gotta love it.
That's fucked up.
It's that 90s humor.
I would have just had a sign with black marker, white sign that would have just said small arm.
Oh my god. Which arm is the small one for him? Is it his right arm?
I think it's the right arm, yeah.
Because then I would have had a sign that says, "Hey Orndorff, arm wrestling contest, right arm."
Gotta use your right arm.
Yeah. I feel like they had arm wrestling contests in WCW, like on TV.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would have been funny to be like, all right, Paul Orndorff, first round. It's a right arm contest. He's taking on Van Hammer, and he just gets destroyed.
Yeah.
It's definitely his right arm because his left arm is looking pretty full. Yeah.
Rude and Sasaki starting it off here.
Fans are getting behind the Japanese here.
Yeah.
Rude
Rude is so fucking good, man.
He is, man. These forearms, the club and shots. It looks like he's killing him.
Yeah. It's so quick and crisp.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't fucking around.
That looked like a straight shot to the jaw.
Yeah.
To the jaw. Fucking Rick Rude. I could watch him wrestle all day. I think.
Oh my God, easily. His stuff with fucking, and I remember saying this to Steamboat and he was surprised because nobody brings it up. But I was like, your stuff with Rude, your Iron Man matches and stuff, so good.
I hope we see an atomic drop where Rude does his famous sell.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit cracks me up every
lips.
time. Yeah, it cracks me up every time. I wonder whatever happened to all of Rick Rude's tights, because you know what? If I saw one of those on eBay, I would fork it over so quick.
I know.
I don't care if I'd max out my credit card and I'd have to pay it off over 10 years. I'm fucking doing it. Looks like, well, Orndorff's got his right thigh taped up, so he might be hurt. Dustin's involved now, just working over the strong arm.
Yeah, he knows.
That's a good idea.
He doesn't have to worry about the other one.
Well, if he worked over the right arm, maybe he'd get a submission already.
Oh shit! Immediately,
my bones are breaking. There's no muscle.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Did it last pay-per-view? It was Orndorff and Cactus Jack?
Cactus Jack. Yeah, falls count anywhere.
Yeah, that was a decent little match.
Yeah, it was.
We got Sasaki back in. Continue the arm work here. Rude's trying to get tagged back in already. He's like, fuck. We're working over his arms. I'm screwed.
I forgot I got half a partner.
Come on, ref. That's a DQ right there.
I feel like at this time, wasn't Sasaki like was he, I would imagine, a lesser name in New Japan?
Actually, no. I think, as Power Warrior, I think he was over pretty good, actually.
Well, I feel like as a kid, I remember growing up and Sasaki was, I don't know, it kind of presented as being unstoppable.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like
Yeah.
kind of like what like Yuji Nagata
Right.
in
Yes.
97.
Yes.
Which it always pissed me off when Ultimo Dragon would like never beat him. Fuck Yuji Nagata.
I bet you New Japan had a hand in that one.
Oh, probably, yeah. Oh, Dustin and Rick Rude are just firing at each other.
Oh, yeah. Well, because technically Yuji Nagata is a heavyweight. So
good backdrop by Dustin. Now these guys were feuding on TV over the U.S. title. I'm pretty sure Rick Rude had just won the title.
Oh, okay.
In a like a best of 3 match or a best of 3 series.
Yeah, they picked up the pace huge here.
Yeah, so you can tell these guys are kind of firing away on each other.
I'd even buy a pair of Rick Rude boots. It said Ravishing on the side.
I would probably buy anything of Rick Rude's as Dustin just went flying over the tops of the floor.
Probably landed hard as fuck.
Probably.
Because he didn't grab onto anything.
Yeah. Still blows my mind that this guy would later turn into fucking Goldust.
I know. It's so weird. Although, good thing, though, because I don't think he would have lasted as Dustin Rhodes in WWF very long.
No, I don't.
Especially through the Attitude Area, there's just not enough. There's not enough there. Character-wise.
Oh, yeah. If he were to stay the character that he is now from the Attitude Era in WCW,
he would have got chewed up.
Yeah. I don't even think he'd make it through 96. With the NWO and everything, he's probably staying on Saturday night.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Imagine if Dustin Rhodes joined the NWO.
That could have been, yeah. Rick Rude with a nice neck breaker there for a 2 count.
Yeah, Rude's been laying his shit in this match. That's for sure.
You know, I always thought about how like Randy Savage is one of my. I always thought about how Randy Savage is one of my favorites. Rick Rude is probably my top 5 for watching.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Dustin just get thrown into the corner.
Dustin can sell his ass off. That's for sure.
Yeah, he can.
Orndorff working over his neck here. He's got his knee right in the back of his neck. The new legal man, Paul Orndorff. He's hobbling on that leg, though, pretty good.
He is, and he's not. It seems like he's not putting a lot of pressure on it.
Yeah.
Must be a pretty bad strain or something.
Maybe.
But didn't Orndorff say that the reason why he got atrophy in his arm was because of a neck injury that he never got repaired?
It's something weird where it was an injury that it was prolonged and it like stunted the muscle growth on half of his body or something. I think it was something with his neck.
I think neck or back or something like that. Rick Rude going for a pile driver, it looks.
Oh, he's got him up.
Dustin's trying to fight it. Oh, okay. Rick said, fuck you. You're not countering it. He's going to go for a backbreaker. No, a tombstone pile. No, Dustin's countering with his hands on his butt, and he hits the tombstone pile.
Oh, Rude's bounce is being off the mat there.
Yeah. That was certainly not protected like The Undertaker does.
And you know what, too, for Rude, he's deceptively strong. Like, he doesn't look like, don't get me wrong, he's fucking shredded.
Yeah.
But as far as like a big, bulky guy, he's not that big, bulky guy. But
his body is evenly proportionate.
Yeah, he's toned. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a lot of these guys will be top heavy.
Right. Like you see Hogan and he's just all meat. You know? Rude is muscle and he's shredded. Of course, he's on the gas, though. I mean,
well,
you don't get that body from anywhere, buddy.
Yeah. Sasaki gets the hot tag, so he goes right to the top, and he hits I don't know what that was.
A very awkward elbow to Rude's chin there.
Yeah, and then he hits the middle rope clothesline, which probably was the original point.
Yeah.
There it is, the atomic drop.
On his tippy toes.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Every fucking time. Oh, God, it's so good. He just ran him over with like 3 clotheslines.
Oh, yeah, he's getting clobbered now. Rude's begging off.
But the thing is with Rude is like, you can take him as a badass, but you totally buy him getting his ass kicked.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And he sells it like just immediately, just perfectly.
Yeah.
Sasaki with a
He's having a
Wrestling.
hard time getting him up, though.
Yeah, he did. Orndorff tried to help out, but that didn't work out. All four of them in the ring.
Double coconuts, both heels down.
Coconuts. Here comes Jimmy Snuka. Oh. Rude is laid out in the ring as Suzuki's going to the top. The referee is distracted by Dustin Rhodes and Orndorff going at it on the rampway there. You would think he would not care about that. There's stuff going on in the ring.
Oh, Orndorff pushes off Power Warrior right off the top there.
Yeah. Suzuki was going to fall too early on the neck break, but Rude stopped him, and he hit the Rude Awakening for the 3 count. Suzuki completely no-sold the finisher there.
Yeah, it almost looked like Rude had to just hold his shoulders down for that.
Yeah, I wonder if Suzuki did not know that he was supposed to...
Like the finish, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that kind of bugs me, man. He completely no-sold that.
No, he's right back up.
Yeah, he's like pretending now that his head hurts, but I feel like the Rude Awakening, usually people are laid out for
Yeah, like you're
a
not
little while. Yeah, I mean, as soon as he hit the move, the guy was trying to kick out.
He's like flailing like a fish.
Yeah.
Rude and Orndorff, I'm a big fan of that team.
That is a good combination.
Big fan of that team.
All right, so he hits the Rude Awakening. I wonder if they're even going to show the whole pin. He's instantly trying to kick out of that.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it literally looked like Rude had to hold him down.
Yeah.
I just had to double check.
For what?
Making sure that Suzuki was the same guy I thought it was.
Yeah.
And it was.
It is. Yeah, it is.
So we're back at the commentator table. Shivani and Zbyszko, they look more drained every time we see them. Like, just fucking kill us, please.
I feel like at some point we're just going to come back to that table and Shivani's going to have his head on the desk saying, fuck my life.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we got Gordon Soley now with the lights completely dimmed.
You knew who that was? I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, it's Gordon Soley.
Oh, okay.
If I didn't know who Gordon Soley was, there'd be some serious problems.
I don't know what he looks like. I know what he sounds like.
Right. Yeah, so this is probably the Hall of Fame inductions.
Oh, okay.
So this might take a while.
Well, it looked like they just had a really screwed up graphic at the bottom. It was all smushed. You couldn't read it. But they just took it off the screen, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it. So we're probably going to have to just fill some dead air here because this is really nothing going on.
Bob, this is important. This is history in the making. This guy's shaking in his goddamn boots here.
No, it's probably his MS. So the what?
Shout out to Lance Cassidy of NWK Gaming. Go check out his YouTube channel. I promise he doesn't have Parkinson's.
Check out. Sometimes I'm on the Wrestling 20 Years Ago podcast.
Yeah. Check them guys out.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I'll be doing the November show for ECW, by the way.
Who knows when this comes out? You might have already heard it by now, but Bob's doing that.
Yeah. It will definitely. I'm recording that November 3rd, so this will probably be out way after the fact.
Yeah.
So,
with that said, our next bonus episode we're doing with a good buddy of ours of Relevant Wrestling Productions, Mr. Joe Fortune.
Now, I don't know why you said our good friend. I don't even know the guy.
I don't really either. I know him through the internet, but he's a great friend.
All right, so you met him through the internet. So is this a matter of like we'll have him on here, and then it's going to be some overweight guy probably touching himself or something?
Yeah, he's catfishing the shit out of us.
Yeah, great. Can't fucking wait.
Yeah. Go listen to his podcast, Josie Journal. He does a very good job if you're into female Japanese wrestling, which is some pretty good shit, especially these days. Who
the fuck watches that?
As I try to put him over here, we're getting our first Hall of Fame inductee. We got Luthez, Legends Hall of Fame, WCW. Now, does it really mean a shit that you're in the WCW Hall of Fame?
Probably not, but you know what? It probably doesn't mean anything either because he was never a Japanese woman world champion, so he probably doesn't really matter.
There you go.
He looks completely lost. He's like, "Where's
he looks pissed?"
Yeah, my fucking check didn't clear.
WCW's letting my shit bounce.
Yeah. Don't they know who I am? Wait, no. Do they know who I am? Because I don't know who I am.
Oh, they even do like a little engraved picture for him.
It is an awful looking engraved picture.
It looks like Mao Zedong, the fucking Chinese leader.
Oh my god.
Lou's like, what is this piece of shit? Legends Hall of Fame. Who's the next inductee? Vern Gagne. I hate that last name, Gagne.
Wow. Yeah. Great. This is probably going to kill about 4 hours of fucking airtime.
So anyway, Joe Fortune, shout out to him. He helps me write for Japanese Pororesu Ichiban, which if you haven't been to our site yet, head over that way. puroichiban.wordpress.com.
Oh, buy the domain name already. Jesus.
I'm a cheap prick. Okay.
God, $7 a year.
I'm a cheap. No, it's not.
Something like that is pretty inexpensive.
It's like $7 a month.
I don't know if that's accurate.
I don't know. I made that up.
It's pretty fucking cheap.
But yes, I'm cheap. So there's that. Head over, I guess, if you're really bored or if you're on the shitter, head over to WrestlingRecaps.com.
Yeah, I heard that guy's an asshole.
Yeah, good luck navigating it. You can't find shit. And all the categories last time you updated them was fucking 2012. Speaking of shitty updates,
it's sad but
Wrestling
true.
too.
Sad but true. I'm gonna fucking deactivate it right now. I got like 5,000 show
Delete
reviews.
this shit.
Done. I'm retiring.
Goodbye.
Over it. Fucking bullshit. I can't handle all this harassment.
Jerk. I'll tell you what, I like Mr. Wrestling 2 more than the Masked Assassin.
I liked Mr. Wrestling 2 more than I liked Mr. Wrestling 3. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Well, they just showed a bad knee lift. It was
Legends Hall of Fame.
pretty bad.
Oh,
hey,
good.
at least this guy's his mask fits him right.
Looks like Kimchi mask. That's why
it probably is kimchi.
Well, yeah, realistically.
None of these guys look excited to be there.
No, they don't give a fuck. And you know what? They haven't been able to talk either. They're just getting introduced.
Yeah.
So,
well, you know what? That's probably a smart decision because Legends of Wrestling, they almost always will talk for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, right.
That's when it gave a great career retrospective. 1928.
Good half hour.
Yeah, 1928. I had a 40-minute match with
Wrestled the Bear for 3 days in the fucking Boston Stadium.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but these plaques are atrocious.
Yeah, I don't know who drew them.
Yeah, I don't know who decided to do that. It's probably a Make-A-Wish kid.
It was probably Paul Orndorff's weak arm.
Oh my god. You know what? It was probably the girl that wrote the poem that crack is whack or whatever.
Oh yeah, on WWF. Randy Savage's friend. What was her name?
I don't know. Shaniqua or something like that.
I don't remember.
Shelly. Eddie Graham.
Billy Graham was better.
Yeah. Golden Grahams are even better.
Haven't had those in who knows how long.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You know what we do have in our cupboard right now, though? That are a legend in themselves.
I know what it is.
What?
Dunkaroos.
No.
Damn it.
The mixed assorted box of Gushers, Fruit Roll Up, and Fruit by the Foot.
Okay. All right. I can respect that. I'll tell you right now, why does this guy have an earring in?
No, I know who that is. Who is that?
That's not Eddie Graham.
No.
That's his son.
No,
Mike Graham.
That's
Mike Graham. That's for sure Mike Graham. That's his son. Because Eddie Graham is, I think, dead.
Yeah, I definitely recognize him.
That's definitely Mike Graham. Are they going to show his
Whatever,
name?
Bob. He's wearing a horrible tie. It's fucking
horrible tie. He's got an earring in his right ear. Yeah. It's kind of weird that I know this, but I actually looked up
what did he do for WWF? He did something for them.
Mike Graham?
Yeah, was he behind the scenes or something?
He might have been. I know he was behind the scenes for WCW, but I looked up Mike Graham and he committed suicide and his father committed suicide.
Oh shit!
It's kind of like the Von Erichs. but just the
Listen,
Grams.
I like the Von Erichs, so you can stop that.
I'm not bashing that. I'm just pointing out that it's weird that all these wrestling families kind of all committed suicide.
Do you blame them?
I mean, it's probably not ideal.
When you're fighting Baron Van Raschke, it is. Who the hell are these two
I
jabronis?
don't know. That was kind of a quick Hall of Fame moment there.
Yeah, I guess who's the headliner? We don't know.
Luthez, I'd have to guess.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That's true. We got no nameplates for these guys, so we got no idea who they are.
I'll say it's Maury Povich and Jerry Springer.
And Larry the Axe Henning.
Perfect. We'll go with that.
Let me tell you something here. I escaped out of the old folks' home here, yeah. And somebody promised me some blue dick pills, so I got to go find those in the back somewhere. This guy next to me looks like he's wearing a sailor's jacket, so I don't know what's going on with that. Missy, you're looking pretty good tonight, though. Can you slip that dress off for me? Oh, I don't know about that. All right, well, here, I'll give you the key. You just pull it down on your zipper there. Oh, that's what you'll need to see my penis later. That little magnifying glass. Let's go to the ring.
Oh my god. Here we go. Who is this? Oh, it's the Stinger.
Yeah, Steve Borden.
He's going full tilt with the turquoise jacket there.
Fucking neon orange pants with blue face paint.
I love Sting.
Who's Sting facing?
I'm gonna wait for you to find out because I know who he's wrestling because I remember. But
Luger.
It's May of 1993.
Yeah.
So
What are you trying to say?
Lex Luger's gonna be like, I'm here pulling. I'm working for both companies.
Excuse me, that's the narcissist. So nice
Narcissist, yeah. That's hilarious.
way to blow it, Bob. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry.
I think Yoko's gonna come out with the strap.
Yeah, you never know. I think it's even better than that.
Oh, we got a flicker of the screen here.
Yeah, that was some interference there.
Oh, fuck no, it ain't. Are you shitting me?
Fucking nails, baby.
Oh no.
The prisoner, sorry.
It's nails, but even better, the prisoner.
Yeah. The exact gimmick of nails.
You've got to be
jumpsuit and everything.
Kidding me.
I think he's even saying, "Boss man."
This is bullshit.
He's got the nightstick and everything. By the same nightstick he stole from Big Boss Man.
Fucking kidding me right now. Why? Why is this a thing?
Because it's the perfect example of WCW literally using anybody that was in the WWF at any point in time.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Yeah. Now, for the record, I believe Sting was originally supposed to wrestle Scott Norton.
Oh,
But Scott Norton said, "Hey, I'm not losing to Sting." So,
well,
just gonna throw that out there.
fucking prisoner. All he's doing is choking him, by the way.
He's
shaking
literally
his head around.
He's got his hand on his throat, no force on it whatsoever, and he's just shaking. He's just violently shaking his head.
This is offensive.
Oh my god! Give us the legends.
Bachwick go back out here.
Yeah, get us some. Where's Wahoo McDaniel? Jesus.
Oh god, maybe not him.
This is bad.
Wow. Anybody but Nails would have been fine.
Yeah, well. He goes right back to the choke.
Holy shit. This is horrible.
This is match of the year already, man. I'm sold.
Sting has gotten no offense in to this point.
And he's not going to. He's going to lose in this match in under 4 minutes. I guarantee it.
No fucking way.
I guarantee it.
I wouldn't even be selling for this fucking jamoke.
Why not?
Because it's fucking Nails. Who gives a shit about Nails?
I love Nails.
Well,
he's my favorite wrestler. Look at backbreaker. He probably just killed him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, right.
So Rude's like number 5. Nails is like number 1 in your top 5, right?
Who's number 1?
Nails.
Oh, yeah.
Rude number 5.
Oh, well, duh.
He's like on the lowest of the top 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would think. I mean, that only makes sense to me. I don't know about you. This is just a barn burner, folks. What do we even say here, Bob? Like, what do we do here?
It's the $1 million question.
Joe Fortune coming up next bonus. Stay tuned for that.
Looking forward to Raw 93 September. We're getting in there.
Well, I'll tell you what, where we're at right now. So we'll kind of give a peek behind the curtain, so to say. We had just finished up last time we recorded with SummerSlam 1993.
Correct.
So we will be going into the Raw show next week after SummerSlam. And I'll tell you what, it feels like forever since we've sat down and watched anything. But realistically, it's only been a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think so. But the thing is that we have the tendency of having like 6 or 7 episodes just chilling. So then we take a little bit of a break.
Right.
But yeah, that's what we've been doing.
So I am looking forward to getting back in the schedule, back a swing of things, starting next week with our next Raws. Moving forward, I think the rest of the year is going to kind of fly by as far as Raws go.
I think so. And I also think that when we get into 94 might be the best year of the early years that we're covering.
I'm looking forward to 94 for sure.
95 might be a chore, but that could have some comedic value to it.
Yeah.
And I think like 96 is like another transitional year.
Yeah. Kind of a weird.
Yeah. And then 97's when it's like, here we go.
97's okay. 97
I would
WWF's
say
okay.
I would say 97 WWF starting in like the summer.
Yeah.
is pretty damn good.
Yeah. Peak stuff. Because really, once you get to the Christmas in 97, that's when stuff really starts going with, well, I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
So we'll just, we'll see you guys in 2021.
Stinger's making his comeback with the Stinger splash in the corner.
Thank
Hopefully
God.
this means this is coming again soon. He just tackled him there for a 2
count. It looks like he went to scoop his legs out from under him, but it looks like Nails didn't really want to necessarily take a bump. So
yeah, scoop slam, and it looks like an elbow drop coming off the ropes, but he misses.
I feel like the crowd's pretty dead still.
Like one guy has put sunglasses on in the front row, so he's probably asleep.
Yeah.
He actually hasn't moved.
It's actually a statue.
He might have died. Oh, he just moved his head. All right, he's alive. He must have woken up when Nails was probably screaming.
Right.
All right, Nails is threatening Nick Patrick, probably saying, "Hey, don't do a slow count in Starrcade '97." And Sting just won the match with a top rope crossbody / clothesline.
Thank God. No use of the gimmick either. No nightstick.
He didn't beat him down or anything. So that's probably the greatest match that Sting has ever had.
Wow, that's a deep cut. How many people you think are in attendance here tonight? And don't look it up either, you dick.
I'm not looking it up. I will say probably
20,000.
How much?
20,000.
Absolutely fucking not. Are you kidding me? 20,000.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck out of here. No, I'll probably say like 5 or 6.
Yeah, 6. I wonder what the Omni's capacity was. I don't know. It's a small arena.
It is.
Do they even have an upper level? Oh, kind of.
Yeah. There's definitely a floor and then elevator.
Yeah, there's probably 6,000.
I'd say 6. 6,000 like paid.
Yeah.
Watch it be like 3,200.
Could you imagine? Here's another Beach Blast promo. Wow, they're really trying to get this over.
Well, I mean, I never understood that. An ad for a pay-per-view on a pay-per-view?
Yeah, we don't, and not only that, we don't even know what's on the show.
Yeah.
How do we know we're going to give a fuck?
Right. And then Shivani's probably on commentary saying, make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in for a pay-per-view that you cannot miss. It'll be the greatest pay-per-view ever. And then we'll be sitting here like, you just said this was the one that I'm watching right now.
And they're moving cage pieces behind him here as we're sitting at the commentator's table. Tony's like, I don't know what's going on, but damn it, my head hurts.
Oh, boy. Ox Baker.
Yeah.
And some other guy.
standing here with Bischoff doing some more promo work.
Yeah, a Crusher. Probably should have known that one.
I don't
Sorry.
fucking know.
That's all right. Ox Baker is like pointing at his chest, saying, like, what is this?
Those eyebrows are fake. Come on.
I would have to imagine, yeah.
Like, how the hell? You can't grow them
I mean,
like that.
yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I don't think I've ever once trimmed my eyebrows and they've never gone to that.
No,
Is he
yeah.
literally eating the dandruff off of Eric Bischoff's shoulder?
That's what it looked like. Yeah. That's what we'll go with that.
What in the hell?
Bischoff was probably bored as fuck all night. Because who knows what these guys are talking about. That cage right there hurts like a son of a bitch. I got a cigar coming out of my pocket, and this madman next to us is eating your hair fucking clippings. I don't even know what to say to this point here, Bischoff.
I bet you Crusher's like, listen, Bischoff, I'm not done with Lou Thez. Listen, buddy, in 1948, when you pinned me in Cincinnati, I haven't forgotten. You see
right
that
in the
cage?
baseball stadium.
Yeah, you see that cage, Lou Thez? That's for you and me. Let's go at it right now.
Ox Baker looks like he's checking himself out in the camera here.
He certainly is.
I don't fucking know.
He's holding his side like he's had a hernia.
Well, it could be.
Yeah, those are definitely fake.
Let me tell you something, Gorilla. I kind of look like Jesse the Body in the face a little bit. I'm going to be governor soon, but my mustache has 2 ball sacks on the end of it. So I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's a weird looking guy, this guy here.
He's got some jacked up teeth. Holy fuck.
Yeah. They look like wood.
Yeah.
Brown. Bischoff looks disgusted, and I gotta tell you, I kind of am too.
Well, you know, he's probably smelling Baker's breath and then part of that cigar.
Right. It's not a good mix.
Yeah, he's probably like, what the hell's going on? And now he's trying to sell a hug from Baker.
Yeah, but could you see him? He was about to just burst out laughing.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
He's definitely corpsing here.
Yeah. Well, they got the steel cage there set up pretty quick.
Yeah, that was quick.
And I think right now I'm going to do a first in IcoPod history. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, who the fuck are these J-Brones? Bob, you leave me with this shit? Ricky Steamboat, but that doesn't look like Ricky Steamboat. We got 2 mariachi guys here. Shane Douglas and Ricky Steamboat, but they're in their masked gimmick. So they have all red on with red, half green lucha masks. This is very bizarre. Now, I want to say the gimmick here was with this. The reason they did this is that so their opponents couldn't tell who was who and who was tagging in and out, which in theory sounds good. But when you're Ricky Steamboat and Shane Douglas, why are you dressed up as the Conquistadors? That's what I want to know. So we'll see who their opponents are here. If it's the Hollywood Blondes, I'm going to shit myself. Oh, fuck yes.
What did I miss?
We got the Blondes coming out in full effect with Steamboat and Douglas in their luchador gimmicks.
Okay, so should I ruin it for you now or later?
Well, the gimmick, we just went over this while you were pissing. Okay. I think the gimmick with Steamboat and Douglas is that they're doing that so they don't know who's who when they're fighting.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate, but I don't believe. I have to get a better look here. But I'm pretty sure Shane Douglas is not involved in this match.
Really?
Yeah, it's instead Tom Zink, is my understanding.
Oh, shit.
But also, I don't even know if Ricky Steamboat's in this.
Are you kidding me?
If you look at their hands there, neither one of them is dark.
Oh, my God.
So I'm going to assume that it is, in fact, not Ricky Steamboat and yeah,
Shane but Douglas one of them were just on the mic talking on the house mic.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like legitimately though, like look at these guys. Neither one of them are built like Ricky Steamboat.
I
Like,
feel like the
that's
one in the
just-
ring kind of looks like it.
There's no way that's Ricky Steamboat.
No, I don't
I
know.
mean, maybe if they get a shot in the ring, I can tell the skin tone better. But by all accounts, that does not look like Ricky Steamboat.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it is Ricky Steamboat.
It kind of does look like him.
All right, so that might be Ricky.
So you're saying the other guy probably isn't Shane Douglas?
Right. The other guy would be Tom Zank.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to look at the skin tone, and that's definitely Steamboat.
Yeah.
Just by the chops now. That's definitely
Right.
him. So yeah, the other guy would be Tom Zank. Well, you know what? They did a pretty good job of tricking me for a second there.
Well, like I said, I want to say that I either heard somewhere or it was like in the story package somewhere where the reason they did that was so that the blondes wouldn't know who's who. And they could like fake them out.
Is that really the angle here?
I want to say yes.
Because I'll tell you right now, I have no idea why they're dressed up like that.
I want to say it was.
No, I feel like a more modern reason would be like, they ran out of title shots, so now it's like they dressed up differently,
Well, right, yeah.
Pillman and Steamboat are trying to shove each other into the cage face first.
I am so pumped to see the blondes here. Just looking forward to that.
Well, I think this is their first pay-per-view match officially billed as the Hollywood Blondes. They were at Super Brawl, but they were just Pillman and Austin.
Yeah, yep.
So
Yep. Yeah, and they got the gear on and everything. Everything's like tip-top shape, so.
yeah, and this would be, I think, our first cage match that we've watched on IcoPod, right?
No, we watched
Oh, that's right.
Money
Steiner Brothers and Money. That's
yeah.
right. I forgot about that. How could I forget about one of my favorite cage matches?
Yeah, I can easily forget about it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Got some good tag team work by the Conquistadors here.
Is that Zank in there now?
I would think so.
I think it is Zank.
Although he's being real aggressive with Steve Austin here.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Douglas was like fired by this point.
Oh, okay.
For some, or not fired, but like his dad, somebody was not doing well. I don't know if it was his dad or not, but yeah, he got out of WCW.
He
There.
had to take some Tizime off.
Yeah.
Gotcha. They're still in this. This hold here. Austin's fighting his way out, but is still in the hold in a cage match.
I don't know if I like grappling in a cage match.
Well, not so much. I don't think grappling's the problem. I think it's more or less you're trying to be scientific and technical.
Yeah, to me that doesn't really fit well.
When realistically, as a wrestler and somebody who's looking to win the match, you should be using the cage to your advantage, just like Stone Cold is trying to right now.
Stunning, Steve Austin. That's so cool. Try to keep to the ear. God.
Whatever.
Ooh.
We need Pillman back in there now.
He just shoved Austin like 2 or 3 times right into the cage, like head first, back of his head.
Yeah, and then he proceeded to do some fairy dance. And if you're trying to tell me that that's Shane Douglas, well, that is just bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think Shane Douglas would be doing that.
No.
And it's definitely a Tom Zank move.
That's definitely the Z-Man.
Yeah. It's weird.
He's got brown hair coming out of his mouth.
I was just gonna say, like, you could tell by the you could kind of tell when they zoomed in there that it's Tom Zank just by his eyes.
Yeah. His nameplate did say Shane Douglas, though.
Well, yeah, of course.
So they're definitely playing.
That's how they promote it that way.
A little bait and switch.
Steamboat is chopping away on Austin there for a minute. Ducking a clothesline in a backdrop. Holy fuck. Backdropped him right into the ropes.
Yeah, but it was a long backdrop. Austin had to really get over there. He's going to break his neck, so he's kind of lower half ricocheted off the cage.
Yeah, so if you've ever wondered, why did Stone Cold Steve Austin have some neck problems? There's probably
Ricky
part
Steamboat.
of it. Yeah.
It's his fault.
It has nothing to do with Owen.
Pillman has barely been in this match.
And and another thing I don't like about this match is Steamboat's tossing us into the cage a couple times here, is that it's like tag team rules. You have to make the tag.
Yeah.
I'm not liking that.
Right. What cage match do you know that's fucking tag format? Like,
right.
What?
Like, make sure you have your hand with the tag rope. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Here comes Pillman. He must have heard you complaining about him not being in there very often.
Damn right. Firing away like a maniac with them chops, baby. Up into the corner, spins around, goes for, looks like a something.
Well, that was an awkward moment there.
Awkward.
That was not good. That is for sure Tom Zank. For sure.
Pillman's former tag buddy.
Yeah. I wonder if like a steel cage was really necessary for this.
It doesn't seem like it so far. Really, Austin's been the only one kind of whipped into it a couple times.
What are the chances that there's like a dive off the top of the cage?
With who? Steamboat? Does Steamboat unmask and do it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been like literally years since I don't even know if I've watched this show completely before.
Great, Bob. Great.
What? It's not my fault.
You're missing the classicness.
I mean, I'm watching it right now.
Whatever.
So
okay, whatever.
Steamboat with the press slam, and then he tosses Pillman right into the cage. You should get Brian Pillman Jr. to do opening for IcoPod.
Oh, he might. Although he wasn't around in 1993.
Yeah, but his dad was.
Well, actually, he was around in 1993, but
he was born in 93.
He wasn't conscious.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're born in 93, you are conscious.
Yeah, what do you remember from 1989, Bob?
Well, everything, actually.
Right.
Yeah, I remember pooping a lot, crying a lot.
See, this is bullshit. Okay, so Austin is tied up with his legs on top of the cage. So he's kind of hanging in a tree of woe on the cage.
Yeah.
And then one of the conquistadors just did the Hollywood Blondes little recording taunt and then splashed him.
Oh, God.
So Austin falls, and halfway through his fall, another conquistador, which by the way, I know that's not who these are.
Right.
Went for a splash. So they both kind of fell down together in a heap.
Yeah. I think they were like Los Hombres or something like that.
I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
I'm pretty sure it's Los Hombres.
Getting some tag moves in here for the Blondes. Like you said, though, I don't know. I'm almost I wish this wasn't a cage match.
I mean, there's been a couple of spots with the cage, but it doesn't really have that intensity or like blood feud type of feel that I feel like cage matches should have.
Well, I feel like they're going for that, and it's not really coming off.
Well, the thing with like Money Incorporated and Steiner Brothers was like there was at least desperation to get out of there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And these guys are just, it's like a formula tag match. It doesn't really make sense.
Right. Yeah. It's just the cage just happens to be there kind of
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Is Sting on this pay-per-view? Or not Sting.
I was going to say.
Not Sting. Not Sting.
I was going to say we just fucking watched him.
Muda.
No. Great Muda's not on this one.
I'm pissed.
I don't even think he's on another one until Spring Stampede 94.
Wow.
Which is one of my favorite WCW pay-per-views when we get to that.
Pillman and Steve are just working the tag format in the corner right now. Pillman's unloading with some strikes, I'll tell you that. And you can tell 93 was a very frustrating year for Brian Pillman.
Well, yeah, I think probably 92 was worse for him.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. By 93, he's pretty fed up.
Well, no, I think he might be. I think he wanted to be doing that. He wanted to be teaming with Austin.
Well, right, but following the 91 and 92, like those are rough years.
Yeah.
For old Brian.
I mean, he did have a couple of good matches with Liger in '92, but I think he saw himself as a
bigger star.
Yeah,
for sure.
Having more value to the company.
Yeah. I remember reading. Did you read Crazy Like a Fox or no?
No, not yet. It's one of the like 40 wrestling books I have that I've not opened yet.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And I think I remember reading that Brian wanted to pride himself on being the top paid job guy on the roster.
Yes. Yeah. I do remember hearing that he wanted to be the most expensive enhancement guy.
Well, because that's the ultimatum they gave him. Either, okay, we'll push you as a big star, but we can't pay you as much, or we'll honor your previous contract, but you're going to job every night. And he was like, okay, give me the money.
Exactly. All right, I'll lose to every single guy, but you're going to have to fucking write that check.
Right. Which I think I would have done the same thing, honestly. It's business.
Yeah, if you have me lose every match, but I'm making $500,000, I'll do that rather than get a push and make $350,000.
I guess it makes sense though, because really, are you losing value if you're losing on TV all the time? Like I can see where people would be like, I don't know, but if you don't care and you're just there to cash in the checks for this company, that's probably what you do.
I would be all about the money. Because to me, obviously, it's different. I mean, I'm not a wrestler, but to me, it's like I'd take the money over taking wins.
Right.
The fucking scripted fucking sport. Who fucking cares? Steamboat there, I'm pretty sure that was Steamboat, did a nice little drop kick. Because I'm not – oh, no, that was definitely Zank because of the chop there by Steamboat. So I guess Zank actually delivered a good move for once in his career. Literally, if we didn't say this was a cage match, I don't think anybody would really know that this was a cage match.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. Yeah, because other than the couple of spots where Austin got thrown into it, nothing's really happened.
Yeah, but even if we didn't even mention that, you wouldn't have never even known.
Right.
It's such a weird thing to do. Like, have this in a cage match and then do virtually nothing for it. And it looks like we're doing a rocket launcher, but
knees up.
Zink got his knees up by the looks of it.
Excuse me, that's Shane F. and Douglas, all right?
It's not Shane Douglas.
The nameplate says otherwise, buddy.
Yeah, whatever. It's not Shane.
At least it's Shane. Not the Ding Dongs.
No. You're always so optimistic. Here comes Steamboat.
Fucking leveling Steve with fucking chops.
But here's my question: if they did this in the hopes of them not knowing who they were, why are they wrestling their same style?
To throw him off. If you get tagged in, you don't know what moves he's gonna do.
Yeah, but like they would know right now that that's Steamboat, right?
Yeah, but then if he tags back out, you get confused. Who knows?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Well, the Blondes both just got tossed into the cage, and then Austin's butt was exposed. And I'm talking about the wrestler, not my co-host.
Mine too.
Yeah. And then electric chair slam. Pillman just got crotched.
Oh, right off the top of the cage onto the top rope.
Hopefully Brian Pillman Jr. was conceived before that spot.
He already popped out by that. Or actually, this is May.
Yeah.
No, he's still got a couple months. He pops out in September.
That's kind of weird that you know that.
Well, the only reason I know is because when I attended his going away party for wrestling school, it was around his birthday.
No. You're also not a stalker, so.
No, I'm not, buddy.
Well, you just so happen to be at an MLW wrestling show that he was on.
I went for La Parka. Come on. I even told him that. Hey, I'm a La Parka mark, man.
Did you see him there at the show?
I saw him. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, though. Oh. I was kind of far back. If I was closer to the rail, I would have been like, hey, what's up? Because he was ringside a couple of matches.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be that guy either, like a straggler.
Right.
So. But no, he's definitely come a long way since I saw him. Like in a year, he's
certainly on the rise.
Yes, for sure.
No doubt about that.
He's still very, very green, and he'll tell you that. He'll be the first one to tell you that.
Steamboat just took off the mask, so we now know it's Ricky Steamboat.
There you go. Didn't I tell you Steamboat was going to take the mask off and dive off the top?
I didn't think that was. I haven't seen this match.
I told you.
There you go. Top row or off the cage, double crossbody.
That was good.
But
Double
of
kick
course,
out, though.
they fucking kick out. If they lose this match on Inside Cradle, someone will be pissed.
I bet you it will.
A DDT by Steamboat.
I feel like I've seen this match before.
Okay, how can you tell me the referee just got distracted in a steel cage match?
Yeah, what did he get distracted by?
What the fuck?
He like
DDT
looked
to
over and was
helmet.
talking to somebody.
Yeah, probably the camera guy in the corner.
Yeah, probably.
Well, the action's picking up here. We must be getting close to the finish.
Yeah, it's
here.
getting close to the finish. We got a double drop kick from Steamboat and Douglas.
I call that the Rock and Roll Express spot.
And a double kick out again.
The fans look like they're getting into this
Yes.
more so than they were before. And notice that they're getting into it because it's not a formula tag match at this point. Stun
Right.
gun, I think.
Oh, they got him too. That was perfect.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
DDT on Steamboat, and Austin gets the pin over the Z-Man.
Now I want to point out that they didn't unmask the other guy.
Right.
So
Right.
obviously it's Tom Zane.
Right. Or it's obviously that it's not Shane Douglas.
I'm almost certain that it's Tom Zane. I mean, I don't know, man. That was like okay.
That's okay.
Not anything great.
Okay. For a cage match, not very good.
Yeah, if it was just a regular formula tag match, sure.
Yeah, not bad.
Decent.
That whip into the stun gun worked out pretty good, though.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then Pillman hits a DDT, right?
Yeah,
so-
nice DDT on Steamboat. Just long enough for Austin to get the pin there.
Yep.
Thank God the Hollywood Blondes won. Damn it.
Yeah, that would have probably pretty bad. Here's Bischoff with Stu
Mr.
Hart.
Wrestling 2, Stu Hart, and Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes looking a little disheveled.
Yeah, his hair's looking a little weird.
Yeah.
Stu looks okay. So Stu made an appearance on WCW TV and WWF TV same year. He
I
was
wonder-
rude that year.
What if Stu Hart right now is like looking at Eric Bischoff? I'm like, you're not Brett.
He's like, yeah, where were you at the King of the Ring? You weren't in the tournament in the King of the Ring. Brett was in the tournament.
Oh my god.
He's the true King of the Ring. Why don't you get a life?
Where's Yokozuna? I'm here to avenge my son.
You're not a real king. Yeah.
Oh, Dusty's fired up for something.
Yeah, he took his fucking jacket off. He's got brown pants on.
Yeah.
Mr. Wrestling 2's like, I don't know. I got Kim G's mask on. Stu's like, who is this? I don't
Oh
know.
my god. Why is Kamala's handler right next to me? This is weird.
Are you that boy with Kamala there? Yeah.
Oh my god. So funny.
Mr. Wrestling 2's eyes are barely open. And his lips look like they're glued together.
We probably are. I just want to point out right now, it's not wrestling related, but I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan for football. And last week they got absolutely smoked by the Buffalo Bills, 27-6. Mind you, the Bills are like they were one of the worst teams, but they might have turned it around. Who knows? But right now they're playing against the Los Angeles Rams, who are one of the best teams in the league, and they're currently winning 17-14. How the hell does that happen?
So they make no sense, just like our show.
Right.
Okay, perfect. So it all ties together somehow. Speaking of making no sense, Stu's on the mic here, probably putting over Calgary, the Hart House.
I think Bischoff right now is telling him, "Hey Stu, your mouth's open. You can close it."
Yeah.
Listen, Sonny. Don't tell me what to do. All right.
I'll break your damn arm right here on TV.
I will tell Bruce that you said that you'll give him a job, and he will bother you for the next 8 years.
Can you guys get a spot for Neidhart, that Rhino? Can you get Neidhart on the show?
Oh my god.
Davey
Where
Boy's winning the
does-
belt tonight, right?
Where does Stu's shirt end and his pants begin?
I don't know. Where does Stu Hart fit in with the WCW lineage?
I don't think at all.
Yeah,
I don't
me
know.
neither.
All right. Well, it looks like we're finally getting some more action here. Oh, double A Arn Anderson. So it's going to be Anderson and Barry Windham.
It looks like he's wearing a baby coat.
Oh, it's the Ribeiro one, right?
I think it's a Horseman one. Is that the
Oh
Horseman
no,
logo right
no,
there?
yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe he put it in the dryer, but like extra hot, so then it
Yeah,
shrunk.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Either that or he's wearing Paul Roma's jacket.
Or maybe it's the part of Paul Orndorff's jacket, but only for his right arm.
Oh, right. Yeah, so it's a little tight on that side. Yeah.
Going to hell.
Tell you what, there's some great signs out in the crowd tonight. That one looked like it was made off of pictures from a milk carton.
No, it was from the Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazines.
It looked like shit.
Well, you're a dick. Here comes Barry Windham, which was basically the 93 version of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Throw him a beer, and he'll be chugging those suckers.
Was Barry Windham ever really over, though?
I would say in like the late 80s, probably.
Maybe. NWA Barry Windham?
Yeah, when he was feuding with Flair and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
I think he's one of the guys that never really met his full potential.
Although what? They're billing this as the NWA heavyweight belt, right?
Correct. Yeah.
But it's the big gold belt.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's the NWA one.
When I think NWA, I think of the dome belt, but maybe that's just me.
Which one do you think of?
The 10 pounds of gold, the dome belt with the dome on it, the bubble.
Isn't that the same one?
No, it looks like the one, the one that Cody Rhodes is holding right now. It's
that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that NWA title.
Okay.
That's what I think of.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I think everybody thinks that. I just thought you were talking about the legit, like the big gold one that you were just talking about.
No.
But no, I know what you're talking about. I wonder why they weren't using that one.
I don't know. Wasn't NWA kind of in a weird limbo at this point?
I think so, yeah.
Like copyright issues and shit.
Oh, nice belly to belly suplex by Anderson.
No.
I wasn't expecting it within 15 seconds of the show match.
These guys are wearing matching gear, by the way. They're both in white and red.
I like how Arn thought he was really going to win it there.
Yeah, with a belly to belly.
Within 15 seconds of the match. And then Wyndham's like, oh my God, he almost beat me. I'm not buying that.
I'm not a big Barry Windham fan.
I like 93 Barry. Well, I like 92 Barry. I haven't seen enough of like 86, 87 or anything Barry Windham.
I prefer 1997 Barry Windham.
Get the fuck out of here. I prefer 1996 The Stalker. It was a good time for Barry. Probably the time when he made the most money in his career.
Wasn't Barry in the new Blackjacks with Bradshaw?
Yeah. Anderson did a backdrop and then got a 2 count, and then Wyndham was like, fuck you. I'm going to punch you in the face twice.
It's weird seeing Anderson fighting for the world belt right here.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's like this should be like for the TV title or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sloppy looking DDT.
Yeah, it looked like he fell right on his forehead, though.
Yeah. 2 count.
Arn's like, damn it.
I thought for sure I'd win this match within 3 minutes.
That wasn't just any spot. That was a go-home spot.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I do like Arn Anderson, but I don't know if I'd buy into him as a world champion.
No, I don't think I could.
He seems like always like the second fiddle type of guy.
Right. Yeah. He's always like he's the bully behind, he's the bully behind the bully.
He's the fucking enforcer for the loudmouth kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to use that because that's his fucking nickname, Bob.
Well, that's why I fucking did that.
I hate Arn Anderson's hair, by the way, don't you?
I don't think
it's like see-through, like he's bald, but there's still hair there. It's really weird.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember a time when he's ever had hair on the top of his head. I think he was like that dating back to when he was like 18.
Right. It's
Anderson,
super weird. And you know what?
Fighting off the apron here.
Credit to him for pulling off white trunks.
Yeah.
Because not many guys can.
Yeah. Anderson tried coming off the middle rope and was met with another right hand.
Yeah. Landed hard on the back of his head, too, when he took the bump.
Yeah.
I don't know if this match is going to go very long. I feel like it's not going to.
Yeah, it feels like they're just doing a bunch of like big moves.
Yeah.
Because there's a DDT by Wyndham. It's going to get a 2 count here after an elbow. Yeah, it's not like slow paced. It seems maybe they're rushed for time or something.
Probably with all the legend shit that they did.
Yeah, I bet you backstage, Arn Anderson was like, "Listen, Crusher, stop fucking talking for a half hour. You're cutting into
my match time."
Yeah.
Wyndham's got a really weird body shape too. You ever notice that? It's like he's not quite in shape.
You want to know what? I think whenever I think about Barry Windham, I kind of think of the comparison of him and Matt Morgan.
What?
In terms of body.
No way.
Because Matt Morgan was like this tall, big dude, but he's super thin. And then Wyndham is like,
was in really good shape though.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, I don't know, just the way that he presented himself. Like you would think he thought he was like a
size wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not body type wise.
Well, let me rephrase this. Matt Morgan, maybe circa like TNA. Because he went like real thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just never made sense. But when he was juicing in WWE, like, yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah. He was a fucking animal.
Juiced. Yeah. He was Oh, Barry's busted open.
Yeah, but that's a gig job. I caught him doing it, rolling on his way back in the ring.
Well, of course, you know that blood's gonna be all over Arn's white trunks here.
So, yeah, for sure. For sure.
I love how they rely on blood to
get the match over.
Yeah. Because it's like, this is probably a snooze fest of a match. But if Barry just gushes himself, then the crowd will probably care.
Right.
And that seems to be exactly what's going on here. Because I'll tell you right now, my interest is spiked up a little bit, seeing that he's gushing blood.
Really? I don't know.
I like the use of blood. I think it adds to the match. It adds to the drama.
I do too, but if it's placed here like it's placed, where it's just...
I feel like Arn should be busted open. Because he's clearly the underdog.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he would probably get more sympathy than...
This is blood just for blood, though, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we need something to add to the match. Let's just do that.
I think Arn should be busted. And then the announcer should be like, oh, Arn's never going to pull it off. Because, I mean, I feel like Wyndham's been like the bully heel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can beat anybody, so...
Right.
There's the old woman in the front rows literally clapping, "Go Barry, go." So yeah, this is not. I literally read her. Yeah, I read her lips. She's like, "Go Barry, go." So sympathy here is misguided.
Arn is calling for the end here. He slices the throat and says it's over. We'll see what happens. It looks like he's going to the top rope, which for Arn Anderson, that ain't the finish. Barry catches him with a drop kick. Anderson spills all the way to the outside.
That was a good standing drop kick, too.
Yeah, it was good. By the way, they got the cage down super quick.
They got it up quick and down pretty quick.
They got their staff on lock.
It looks like Arn's selling his left knee.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have to deal with that leg work for the next 6 minutes or so.
By the way, there looks like to be a guardrail off of the front row here behind these guys as they're fighting on the outside. So if you're a fan, you can literally stand up and walk to ringside.
Yeah, right behind like the timekeeper guy.
Yeah, so that's not good. Not really sure why that's the case. Nobody's been whipped over there or anything.
Yeah, no, it's definitely missing. I wonder if that's been like that the whole time.
Oh, to get the cage out quick. Maybe they took it through there.
Well, you would think they would put back the guard railing.
Yeah, I don't know. They forgot. It's WCW. Nobody's watching anyway.
Right.
Big clothesline off the top rope there for Wyndham. Nails. Good old Double A.
Nails? He's back?
Oh, God. Double A selling's always weird, isn't it?
It's kind of like the Brian Knobbs effect.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy.
Like a fish.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy.
That was the 80s, brother. Is there a fan using binoculars in the front row? Or is that his camera?
I think it's a weird camera because she's held it up a couple of times and it's got like a shiny end on it.
Yeah, there's a dude like right next to her
with sunglasses on.
No, the guy like next to him. to his left, there's a overweight gentleman
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
putting it up to, but there's like no bulb going off. So it looks like he's using.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird.
Binoculars in the front row.
Yeah. Arn tried to go for a suplex on a bloodied Wyndham, but couldn't get him over. But Wyndham can. That seems like a weird storytelling maneuver.
Yeah, Wyndham rolled it into a pin too for a 2 count.
Yeah, wouldn't the blood kind of make him weaker though?
Or something,
I
yeah.
don't understand. I don't know, man. I'm digging the whole blood thing though. I like it. We don't see that in WWF.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of makes it feel like more of a fight, even if it is misplaced.
Right.
It's always a good visual. Spine buster, that's got to be it.
I feel like this is a match so that the crowd is probably into.
See, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how well people are buying into Arn Anderson. Because, like, to me, this feels like a title offense you would see on a B level pay per view, not your main.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Barry's got the big gold belt here. Looks like he's
See
gonna.
what happens. Looks like he's
He
high
said,
talent.
Yeah, he said he's done. Well, Arn Anderson's threw the referee down. That should be a disqualification, I would imagine. But
Yeah,
probably
what the
not
hell?
because, brother, that's not the finish.
You can tell Barry's definitely stalling to walk away because he's like, "Where the fuck is Arn?"
I was just gonna say he's probably thinking like, dude, where are you, man? Let's go. I'm almost in the back. Arn is gonna toss him right over back into the ring. You know, it does. I mean, it has been feeling like quite a bit of like a fight here.
Yeah.
You know, not too many, big wrestling moves or anything. Feels like an old school brawl to me. Arn just clobbering away.
Yeah, he's pushing the ref out of the way, saying, "You know what?
That should be
Fuck
another
him."
disqualification.
Yeah, that time he threw him to the ground.
I was like, Barry's looking for something in the corner.
Yeah. Some
He needed the-
fuckery. He grabbed the belt again.
And he just decked Arn with it. Are they really gonna do a cheap finish like that? For Arn?
Welcome to 93,
Wow.
where the belts are made up and the pins don't matter, baby.
What was that? Whose line is it anyway reference there?
It was, yes.
I love that show.
Who's your guy?
I'm a Ryan Styles guy. I know you're Colin Mockery. I know.
I'm a Colin Mockery guy. I don't know why. Ryan is fucking great though.
This is what mine is. I always go Ryan, Colin, Wayne, and then like whoever the special guest is.
Yeah, guest. Wayne, although, you know what? He does pull out some gems for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to replay the belt hit, really. He kind of just got slapped by the leather. Really wasn't too much belt contact there.
You know what? I would, for clearly a filler match, like not a high profile defense.
Yeah.
That was solid.
It was all right. For an Arn Anderson singles match, it was all right.
Well, I mean, it's not to say Arn's not a good wrestler.
No, but he definitely thrives in the tag team setting.
Yeah, probably. That was fine enough for what it was.
We're back.
Certainly it felt rushed though.
Yes, yeah, they definitely felt like they were short on time.
Yeah, because
Tony's like, now let's go to the replay here.
They probably have to give a half hour to fucking Vader and Bulldog.
Oh God, I hope not.
I can just see it now. Davey Boy Smith is going for the 14th attempt on a running power slam.
And you know what, too? It's so weird because WWF, I love the British Bulldog. WCW, I don't like the British Bulldog.
Yeah.
Bret Hart, WWF, love Bret Hart.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
WCW, I don't like Bret Hart. It's a really weird thing. Some guys can make that transition. Some guys just, I feel like, can't.
Right. Do you think, now before this main event starts, which I think we're on the main event here, just judging by here he is. Do you think Bulldog is able to hit the running power slam on Vader?
Yeah.
You think he hits it in the match?
Yeah. I bet you he does.
I don't know, man. I legitimately don't remember if he does, so I'm just throwing that out there. It's a weird looking t-shirt.
I'm expecting some fuckery to go down in this match, though.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to lose clean or anything.
No, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love me some Bulldog. Love the look. But
Yeah.
fuck, you can't do it in WCW.
I'm bizarre.
I got a history in Royal Rumble matches. And tonight I'm going to make history in this year's Royal Rumble match because I'm bizarre.
Greatest promo ever. So do you even like the dread? Do you like the dreads look?
I don't mind the dreads look. I prefer the short hair, Bulldog.
I do as well.
Now, Vader's the opposite. So Vader's a guy who's WCW Vader. Fuck yeah. WWF Vader? Not really.
Well, WWF Vader in like 96, I can dig. Anything after that, though. Really?
Yeah, I don't really like him.
Well, when we get there on IcoPod, we'll see if that changes.
Yeah. Well, because we got Sid in 96. We don't need Vader.
Yeah, but we get Vader before we get Sid.
Still.
In 90, I mean, Sid's there in 95, but we get Vader in 96 first. As the monster heel.
Is Vader in the Hall of Fame?
No, he was like, he wanted to be in the Hall of Fame before he died, and they were just like, yeah, no.
Yeah, they got to get him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Shit, they got Stan Hansen in the Hall of Fame. They don't got Vader in the Hall of Fame.
They got Coco Beware in the fucking Hall of Fame. Like, give me a break. I'm telling you right now, man, I feel like we'll be 80 years old and eventually every single wrestler will be in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Yeah, they will.
It'll mean absolutely nothing. And it's only because they keep on putting 4 or 5 or 6 guys in it a fucking year. You're going to run out.
Right. You think Owen will ever get in?
As soon as his wife dies.
Shit.
I mean, come on.
His kids will be like, fuck it.
Yeah, well, no, because his kids will probably be like, you know, Uncle Brett's right. Owen would probably want to be in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Oj looks just like his fucking dad. You ever seen a recent picture of Oj Hart?
I don't think I've ever seen what Oj looks like.
Oh my god, dude, he looks just like Owen.
You know who has the really unfortunate distinction of looking just like their father? Daniel Benoit.
Yeah, you know what? He does too. He really does.
And he wants to be a wrestler. And you know damn well Vince and Triple H are like, you look just like your father, Chris. That's not happening.
I know. It's really a shame.
Or like they'll go up to him like, hey, so you're interested, Daniel? What's your finishing move? Oh, a diving headbutt. We're done.
The crippler's crossface? Probably not that.
I do a rolling German suplex. Okay.
So you guys finally locked up. The match has already been going for a good 2 minutes. But they shoved the lockoff off, so really nothing even happened.
It's not that long.
Bull. This is definitely
just 2 minutes. They've been in the ring for like 2 minutes, but they like just ring the bell. No.
Bulldog's like, oh fuck no. You ain't gonna push me down, big man.
I got a lot of bites in my bark. I
never really liked the Harley Race Vader pairing.
Well, I don't think Vader ever needed a manager.
That's why, yeah.
You didn't even really need to talk, or Vader could talk.
No, yeah, Vader could talk.
You know, I mean, kind of
for a big guy. What does he really need to say?
I mean, it's mostly just him screaming. But.
Right.
I wonder how long does it take before Vader takes his mask off out of frustration? Pissed off?
I bet you at the 11-minute mark.
I'll say sooner than that.
Sooner than that?
Yeah. Oof.
That was a big body block. See, now they're no-selling everything.
Yeah, Bulldog was just like, fuck you, that doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that. Because then, like, what is going to hurt you? You just had a guy that weighs close to 400 pounds.
Oh, he's probably 400. Yeah, he's probably 400.
Just body blocking, and you did nothing about it. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Bulldog's obviously a fucking jacked dude, but
Bulldog's probably all a 320 here.
Oh, for sure. Because like when he goes back to WWF, I mean, he kind of slims down, but he's probably still 280, but all muscle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Vader just destroying him with forearms. Is he gonna no-sell all these forearms? You think after the ref break?
He's kind of selling him a little bit though. No, yeah,
no, he is.
I bet you because Vader was really laying the shit in though.
Yeah, he probably was like, "Fucking sell, brother." Harley Race probably just told him to take a knee.
Yeah,
take a knee if you want to live.
Take a knee, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Leon's not fucking around tonight.
Yeah.
Choking him out.
See, if I was Vader, I would just shove the braids in his mouth and then make him choke.
Right?
Maybe
Make
one
him
of those
choke on one of the
beads.
little beads. Yeah.
Yeah, the beads would go
Harley
down his
Race
throat.
lays a punch in.
All
Bulldog
right,
on the outside.
so let me understand this. He doesn't sell for a body block, but then Harley Race, who's about 65 years old, hits him with the left arm, and then he's like, ouch.
Yeah, he'll sell that.
Here comes Vader.
Oh shit.
Oh, he missed a split. Oh my god, he just hit an old woman with his boot.
An old black woman just got kicked.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Vader spilled right up over that barricade.
Yeah, he flipped right over it. He's got a whole bunch of garbage on his back.
Yeah,
right now.
popcorn and glitter and shit.
Yeah.
Did either of these guys have pyro for their entrance?
No, I don't think so.
See,
Bulldog,
that's weird.
Bulldog with a power slam, not a running power slam, but a power slam on the floor.
Yeah, on the outside. Yeah, fucking Fabulous Moolah got pyro. These guys didn't.
Well, they're probably thinking we'll probably invest more in Moolah than we will any of these two.
Vader still on the outside. Refs backing up Bulldog. Not too much action thus far.
As you can tell by Austin's yawning.
Yeah, that's about the 12th yawn of this pay-per-view. Although, you know what? It really hasn't been that bad. I mean, the legend stuff's been kind of brutal.
Right. If you subtract that, this is probably another good pay-per-view.
Yeah, a solid show besides that stuff.
Oh my god, he's going with a vertical, the delayed vertical.
Shit.
Wow. Look at that.
The impact too when they landed on the mat was huge.
Davey's fired up.
I told you he'd pick his big ass up.
Update on the Vikings game. They are now losing 28-17.
What happened there, Bab?
That was short-lived. Well, at least one of the guys on my fantasy team that's on the Rams got me a touchdown. So,
oh, there you go.
That's all I care.
You're just speaking a different language to me, but that sounds good.
Another good power slam.
He turned Vader over for a power slam as Vader came off the second rope.
Yeah. Clothesline over the top of the floor. The fans are definitely into this.
Oh, yeah. They're loving it.
I'm
surprised Bulldog's kind of taking it to Vader this much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like a few of the fans at least are supportive.
Feel the bite of the Bulldog. The audacity of IRS.
The quickness of Virgil. I think by May 92, they're still showing that, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's still the old commercial.
Yeah. It took forever for them to not fucking show that.
Oh, I know, yeah.
They might as well have had an ad for Slamboree. You missed the British Bulldog? Well, he'll be on pay-per-view on May 23rd. Super Slamboree. He's going for a crucifix pin, but Vader's like, no. Ooh, drop. Oh, my fucking nuts.
Right in the bullocks.
Oh. Oh, my God. Now I know how Matilda felt when we chopped off her balls. Fook.
Bob, if your name was on the booking sheet,
yeah,
and across from your name, it's a WCW Saturday night taping.
Yeah.
And across from your name is Big Van Vader.
Right.
What are you going to do?
I'm probably going to stub my toe real hard and then say, I can't fucking walk.
So you're going to pull a Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
And say, on the way to the arena tonight, my car exploded and I had to save a busload of kids.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's pretty reasonable.
I'd probably just try to get DQ'd.
Well, or I would try to get really hurt and I could sue him.
Oh, yeah. Or get like insurance money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, didn't a lot of people do that to Vader? They used him for insurance money. They said they got hurt in his matches all the time.
Well, I know one guy that I've talked to on the freaking awesome network there that wanted to do one of these live watches with us eventually.
Oh.
That was a big Vader splash there.
Yeah, Vader splash.
He actually said that his cousin or uncle or whatever got his back broken by Vader.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
And I was like, holy fuck, are you serious? He's like, yeah. Like, it's crazy small world, but it happened. But no, I remember like with the Rockers, like Chad Austin or whatever, he got like $27 million
Right.
because he was
Right.
paralyzed.
Well, even Mick Foley even said he was going to try to cash in on Leon when he dropped him on the ramp.
Well,
Was
yeah,
their
no,
match.
the floor.
Oh, from the ramp to the floor, right?
No, it was on the concrete floor at ringside on Saturday night.
It was? Oh.
Yeah, that actually happened leading into this pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
It was like, April of '93.
Yeah, I want to say that Mick Foley was like, yeah, I was going to try and get insurance money out of it.
Well, I wonder how they got away with that because like Perfect did that with his back.
Right? Right.
Rick Rude did that too with his back. They got
Yep.
the Lloyds of
Lloyd's
London.
of London. Mm-hmm. Which that company's got to be out of business now.
I don't even know how the
so
hell they
many
would-
wrestlers. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I don't even know how that works. Do you pay into it and then you got it out, or they just give it to you?
No, I think it's the same thing kind of as any other insurance. You pay into it. But really, insurance companies, I don't think realized what went into pro wrestling.
Yeah, they might have thought it was like a real sport.
I want to say, wasn't somebody able to work Lloyd's of London and like tell them that at least if they could work in a tag team match, they'd be okay?
Oh yeah.
I want to say it was Hawk or something.
Oh
Went to like Japan
yeah. I think I do
and
remember.
got
that.
Lloyd's of London to let him be in a tag match.
Yeah, if this is like limited work or something like that.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
and he's a fucking professional athlete in a contact sport.
You might be right with that. Because
I want to say it was for some
a
reason I think it's
period-
Hawk.
I think you're right. Because there's a period of time where he doesn't wrestle,
Right.
and I wonder if like that's part of it.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, I do. I vaguely remember that.
Which is pretty fucking funny that the insurance company would be like, yeah, that's true. You're good.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's no big deal. Bulldog just tossed Vader off the middle rope and hit a top rope diving headbutt.
It looked really silly though.
Yeah, and it seemingly knocked him out.
Yeah.
So,
Vader's moving more than Bulldog.
yeah. But at least Bulldog's got his foot on the bottom rope, so he doesn't have to worry
That's
about
true.
getting pinned down. So
Bulldog's got his classic WWF attire on here.
wouldn't that be
Yeah.
funny if he still had the WWF logo on there somewhere?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like the half red, half blue
Yeah.
with the gold frills on the boots, the white frills on the
the-
pants.
What was that? He went for like a back suplex, but then dropped Vader on his butt.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who got the worst of that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a standing bonsai drop. It was weird.
Vader's not really selling it though. He's like, whatever.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rick Rude would probably be walking around. The
Oh
ring
yeah.
hilariously.
I wonder if Rude and Bulldog would have had any chemistry. If you see Bulldog going for the US belt, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Rude would be able to make magic happen with Bulldog.
Get anything out
So I
of
think
Bulldog.
he's really dependent on the worker. All right, Bulldog just avoided a standing sit down splash. Oh, he almost won it.
Vader with the kick out. Mask is still on, by the way.
Yeah, this has got to be a record for the amount of time that he's had it on there. Because usually when he fought Sting, he took it off immediately.
Oh yeah.
I think he was pissed. I thought he was gonna take it off.
So did I. He just adjusted it. Who's the man?
You are Vader.
That's like every big guy's thing. Who's the man?
Or like, what time is it?
Yeah.
This is my house. All right, Vader's going to the top rope. Kind of slowly here.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna
I wonder if
happen.
in his head right now he's like, fuck.
Bulldog's waiting to move.
Press slam me, man. Press slam me. Oh.
Oh shit.
I think he landed right on his face too.
Yeah, it did look like it.
God, what is up with these people today? Just drilling people with their
Kind of
knees.
like a splash, right? He splashed
It
him.
was, yeah. All right, how in the hell is Bulldog getting up before Vader? No way. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that.
What the fuck?
That is weird. Are we like supposed to pretend that Bulldog got his knees up or something? Because that did not happen.
I don't know, but I think now we're pretending that was a low blow, but now he's not really selling it like it was.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
It looks like they're trying to set up for some kind of finish here.
Yeah. Well, he just got sent to the floor.
Yeah. Vader dumps Bulldog to the floor with Harley Race. Race drops a knee drop on him, which I think is one of Harley Race's signature things.
Yeah, I think it's like, wasn't his finisher like a top rope knee drop or something?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't think it was top rope
or middle rope or something like that.
Something like that.
He's telling the ref, I didn't do nothing. I'm old. I fell.
You know who does a top rope knee drop?
Bob Eaton.
Well, I was talking about a good wrestler.
Oh my God.
Bruiser Brody, baby.
Mike Campbell, he'll cut your throat.
Drops the King Kong knee drop right off the top.
He sucks.
Brody's great.
Yeah, Brody Lee.
Wow. He's great too.
Yeah.
Except when he threw fucking toilet paper at me. Did you ever hear that story?
No, well, it's not my fault you didn't wipe your ass. He was helping you out. Was it in Binghamton?
No, it was in Syracuse.
All right.
So our local promotion, which we've talked about before on this show, big sit down splash there. 2CW. So Luke Harper, who was the former Brody Lee, was part of the heel stable, came out, and as the audience was throwing toilet paper at them, rolls of toilet paper, he grabbed one of the rolls and pelted me with it right in the chest in like the third row. So the first two rows parted, and the toilet paper pelted me in the
stomach. Do you remember what year it was?
I'm not totally sure. Whenever NWA Upstate was there.
Fucking A, Bulldog with an electric chair slam on Vader.
Shit.
God almighty.
Telling you were sleeping on Bulldog's strength there.
Apparently.
I was not expecting that shit. This has been a decent match, I think.
Oh, yeah. There's been some moments there where they didn't have really any kind of structure, but there's...
Right.
It's been a good visual for sure.
Bulldog's fired up. He's throwing in them strikes.
Running clothesline.
But you never strike with Vader. That's your first mistake.
Yeah. No, but back to your Brody Lee thing, because it's funny you mentioned that, because I went to a show in October of 2008.
I want to say it was like 09, but I don't know.
It had to be 08.
It could have been 08.
Because, he caught him in the corner, Bulldog. Running power slam. He did.
There it is, baby.
He did have to have a running head start, though.
Oh, there you go. Harley Race.
Is that the finish? Don't tell me that's how they're finishing this. He just pulled him out to the floor by his hair.
By the hair, yeah.
By his fake dreads.
I don't think the ref called for the bell, though.
I don't think he did either. Look at Harley.
Okay. Got him by the throat. Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell is he doing?
Harley just called for a suplex.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And of course, the camera missed it, so
we didn't even get it on camera. Vader's got a house chair.
That's got to be a DQ.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Yeah, the referee's definitely
throwing it out. Mm-hmm.
See, now that's a jib.
No, it definitely is for the main event for sure.
That sucks. I mean, I understand not wanting Bulldog to job, but
right.
God, I probably could have figured something else out here.
Right. Who the fuck is that? Somebody just ran in the ring and got body splashed their shit.
Is that Bagwell?
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, that's definitely Bagwell. Here comes Scorpio. Yeah, he's done.
Scorpio just jumped over the top rope.
Yeah.
Running like a vault artist in the Olympics.
Is that the only people that like Bulldog?
Is them too?
A lower level tag team that just got swatted away like they're flies? Oh, here goes. Oh, here comes Sting.
This makes sense though. For
top rope, clothesline. I think Vader was a little too far away on that one.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it.
Oh, he's fired up. The crowd is eating this up. They love it. So clearly Sting is still the number one dude. For these fans, at least.
Yeah. Which is funny because look at the match he had on the show tonight.
Well, you know what? I want to point this out. I wonder how many times did they not want Sting to be the top guy?
I know.
Bulldog, Hogan.
Yeah.
All these guys, and they still want to like Sting. It looks like the absolute dirt worst wrestlers are in the ring right now with Sting. There's like Thunder and Lightning,
I don't know.
and then like some other guy. I don't know why the hell they're celebrating with Davey. That's just weird.
So back with Eric, we got Magnum TA, Magnum Tits Ass,
Yeah,
as our friend Joe Sweet likes to call him.
yeah.
Because what else does the T and the A stand for?
Terry Allen, but it's okay.
No. Tits Ass.
Tits ass, of course.
What do you think he's talking about here?
He's probably saying that this was probably the greatest WCW pay-per-view that he's ever been to, and God damn it, I should have beat Flair in '86. I'm pissed about my back injury. Bischoff, I know you were driving the car that ran me off the road. Rick
Flair
Rude
said I could be champion.
Rick Rude stole my fucking mustache, and I'm pissed.
Magnum does have a pretty damn good mustache. Have you seen him lately, though? He looks like shit.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't he like a car salesman or something?
I don't know.
He looks like he is.
You don't like his look of the blazer with the white undershirt turtleneck?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I've always wondered like what WCW or NWA would have looked like with Magnum TA as like the top babyface.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think they were gonna like push him to the moon forever.
They were. Yeah, it seemed like it. Speaking of seeming like things, it seems like the crowd has already filtered out of the arena for the most part.
Well, because they don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Well, Bulldog didn't win. This show sucks. See you guys later.
We got Vern Gagne here at ringside with Tony and Larry Zbysko. They're all standing though.
Some guy with a Mets hat's really bugging me.
Yeah.
The British Bulldog rules. No, he didn't. He lost.
Vern's like, let me tell you something. This ain't my company, thank God, but it was an all right show.
Bachwiegel should have went over.
Yeah.
Should have been a 60-minute classic, but they they chopped it down to 15.
All right. Some job guys main evented tonight. So
that Vader guy would have been the opener in AWA. He doesn't have what it takes to be.
That's right.
Meanwhile, Sabisco's like, hey Vern, you still owe me money. From the AWA, you son of a bitch. Why was it when I was champion, the houses went way down? When I was champion, your company went out of business. You still bitter about it?
Oh, we're getting the main scroll. That's it, man. Senior producer, Virgil Reynolds. There you go. Director, Craig Leathers. He was there forever.
Yeah. Where's Crockett for camera?
Neil Pruitt on location.
Neil Pruitt.
Video.
Did they already do? Oh, here you go. Jackie Crockett. There he is.
There he is.
I never realized how many fucking people were involved in the wrestling.
I always think this was cool, though, that they did this at the end.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they always did it, but I know like they did it for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did it in the later years, though.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Bandit Lights did the lighting, guys.
Beyond Belief Productions did the pyro.
Let's see who the catering was.
Special set lighting was LP&E. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Security director Doug Dillinger.
They always usually put the catering in. Where's that?
Catering, the Omni and Jim Savoy.
Oh.
So what does that mean? The Omni did? So they just get like chicken sandwiches or something?
You get turkey or ham?
Yeah. On wheat bread. And I'm assuming the late one here is Eric Bischoff, of course.
There you go.
Of course, it ends on him and like still shotted. Like,
Yeah.
Who did this? Oh, by the way, Beach Blast, Sunday, July 18th. Check it out on pay-per-view.
Maybe. If they're lucky, we will.
Yeah. Depends on if Hollywood Video has a deal on rentals.
Yeah, right. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Slamboree
93. Now, but before we were talking about Brody Lee, I just want to finish my story here. In the 2008 show, I'm wondering if it was the same one, because in Syracuse, there was a bunch of toilet paper. And I tell you, I had one and I threw it and I almost drilled him right in the face. It whizzed right by him.
Well, if it's the same show I'm thinking of,
It was October of 2008.
Well, when Brody came out, he like swung his arms and knocked down the entire curtain.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I was at that one.
So it probably was the same show.
Yeah.
And me and Dallas were there. So He wasn't
That's so
making
funny.
Hogan 98 money back then, but
Right.
he
Well,
was,
it's just so funny that that was like 3 or 4 years before we even met. We were at the same show.
before that, when did I meet you?
2011, 2012?
Yeah, I think it was 2012.
Yeah, 2012. Because I was dating the girl that would eventually break my heart.
Yeah.
Okay, recover, Bob. And yeah, that's when I met you.
You didn't even know Joe then, did you?
No, I met you through
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, through college.
Right. And then ironically, Joe and I drifted apart and then became friends with you and Dallas more so than him.
Well, as our listeners know, Joe Sweet's one heck of a guy.
Yeah, we don't have to repeat that joke that he says there. So.
Yeah. Or as he likes to call Magnum TA, Magnum Tits Ass.
Right.
So
yeah,
there you go.
Well, as
what'd
for
you think?
here,
What'd you think?
Yeah, Slamboree 93. I would say it was not better than Super Brawl 3. I enjoyed Super Brawl 3 more than I enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
But it was still decent. There was like the legend stuff really kind of got me bored.
Yeah, that was kind of a big drawback for me.
The Sting prisoner match was pretty fucking bad.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, Anderson and Wyndham was solid enough.
Not a bad match. Yep.
The cage match, if you know,
not bad.
Not bad.
Spot off the top was cool.
Yeah. A couple of the spots into the cage.
Yeah,
by
looked
Austin
good. The stun gun at the end was good.
Yeah, finish was good. Even like the opening match, Benoit and Eaton against Bagwell Scorpio was surprisingly good.
I'll tell you, that was a hell of a match. Absolutely. Kind of a dark horse of the card.
Same thing with Rude and Orndorff and against Rhodes.
Yeah, that was a decent little tag match for sure.
And then Vader and Bulldog had some pretty good visuals.
For a main event, I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean the cheap finish, but
they
probably, if they were going to put the belt on Bulldog, they're probably going to do it on a bigger show.
Right.
Slamboree or something. But
for sure. Yeah, it definitely feels like an in-between show.
Yeah. I mean, if I had, am I going to sit here and tell you I'll watch it? Like, would I watch it again on my own time? Probably not.
No, probably not. I think it's a pretty skippable WCW pay-per-view.
Yeah, and I think really it's just because of the legend theme.
I know, it really slows down the show a lot. Because like you said, really the current talent, other than fucking Nails, was pretty good.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, I think I like the fast-paced kind of vibe that WCW has compared to WWF.
Yeah, and like you said, it's definitely a heavier focus on not so much gimmicks, but more or less the wrestling, which is a plus.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So, although I'll tell you what, production's not as good. We had a lot of flubs with lighting and a couple different weird camera things.
Missing some spots, yeah.
So they're definitely still on the rise there, but as far as in-ring stuff, definitely at least comparable, if not in some cases better in certain areas.
Yeah, I would say that's fair. So. But sure enough, we will eventually hear when it comes to another bonus episode. We will be checking out Beach Blast, even though Austin's like, well, we'll see about it.
I always like the beach theme pay-per-views. That and the Halloween ones I thought were really
I've always liked the stages for that, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when they would eventually have Bash at the Beach, you know.
Yeah.
They'd have like the lifeguard set or whatever.
Yeah.
And I like Halloween Havoc when they have that damn pumpkin.
Halloween Havoc's probably my favorite WCW theme show.
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, yeah, it always has a theme. Like even in this year.
Yeah.
Like the spin the wheel, make the deal type of gimmick. And then I think one year they had like a whole bunch of tombstones and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, it was the year before the pumpkin, I think, had the tombstones, where there was the Eddie Guerrero Ray match. Because the pumpkin was the DDP Goldberg.
The pumpkin's not there for Ray and Eddie in 97?
I don't think so. I think it's the NWO screen and the WCW screen, and it's the graveyard in front of them.
I don't know.
That's the same year that Savage and DDP fought, right? 97? Yeah. Because remember they used all the tombstones on each other.
Oh, right. Well, I know they do it in 94, the tombstones. They don't have the pumpkin there in 94.
Right. I think the pumpkin's 98. I really think the pumpkin's 98.
Is it really? Wow. Yeah. I didn't think it was that. I thought it was like 96 or 97. You're probably right.
I think so. I think
so. They only do 2 years of the pumpkin because they don't do it in 2000.
Do they do it in 99?
I think so.
I didn't even know if they did it in 99.
Oh, fucking A. All right. Wow. I thought it was more than 1 year.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Jesus.
I'm almost 90% sure they did not do it in 97. Because 97 Halloween Havoc I've watched quite a few times. So
I'm intrigued to like look it up right now and
Yeah.
be like, oh, hey, that did happen. I don't know.
and it's really weird as far as production goes for WCW because they go from kind of shitty to holy shit, this is good in a very short amount of time. Like they start having crazy sets, crazy pyro.
When comes around, man.
Yeah.
That's when they really change it up there.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. I don't think they have the pumpkin in 97.
I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure it was
I'm
the two
looking at,
screens
like,
in the graveyard.
Yeah, because I'm looking at a video here of Piper and Hogan. I don't see a giant pumpkin.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I think the big blow up pumpkin is 98 and maybe 99. I don't think I've seen Halloween Havoc 99. So I don't know.
Let's see here as well. Yeah, so you're right. It's the Tombstones in 97.
Yeah. Yeah. Slim Jim.
Yeah.
All over.
Let me see. Like,
And
so
then it's Snickers
90,
Halloween Havoc 98. Snickers.
Yeah, but like 98 for sure has the pumpkin. I'm wondering about
Yeah.
99. I could have sworn it was more than 1 year that they.
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know what they did for 96. Although I don't think they would have had it and then took it away. I don't know.
Not really seeing any good visuals here for this.
Yeah, like I said though, like that Halloween Havoc, Bash at the Beach had awesome sets. I even like the sold out sets kind of. I thought those were kind of cool. They had the NWO, like the NWO sold out.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of liked
Uncensored was kind of cool
Uncensored was neat, yeah.
with the cutout letters.
Yeah. What was the one I was just gonna say? Oh, Spring Stampede.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, they would do like the like almost the farm barn country.
Those were kind of new. Those were kind of cool.
I didn't really like Road Wild though. Like
no, I did not like Road Wild.
I didn't really like that one.
One of my favorite ones ever is Saturday Night, but it's when like it was like the robotic years.
Yeah.
And like Dusty Rhodes was like, oh no, here's that arm again.
Yeah.
Oh brother.
Yeah.
That's some good times there.
I like breaking it up with WCW with you, Bob.
I think it's really important for us to not just lose our minds. You know,
I know for sure.
Keeps it fresh, you know.
For sure.
Although we probably would have blown our brains out if we were like, we're going to watch every WCW show. And the problem with that, ladies and gentlemen, is that there's like 7 syndicated shows.
Yeah.
So, good Lord.
Saturation is what we call that.
Yeah. Overkilling the fucking airtime. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But when we get to like the Nitro years, we'll be sticking it to one show. I'm not watching fucking Saturday Night. I might do the same thing with like the syndication.
I'll just make notes or something. Yeah.
But yeah, so a pretty average show. Overall for Slamboree 93.
If you're a Bulldog fan, you should probably watch this. Like the main event, their match. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. It's a good setup for a potentially bigger match.
Yeah.
I would say.
Solid.
Yep. Interesting that they're not having another Great American Bash though. That's usually in June.
Ooh, yeah. That's kind of one of their staples.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Arguably one of their biggest shows of the year that they're just like, hey, fuck it, we're not doing it this year.
Yeah.
Quite
Interesting.
Yeah. So as we mentioned before, we'll be doing another one of these with your buddy there, Joe. Yes,
he's chomping at the bit as we speak to get on the airwaves.
Excellent. Likely a Coliseum video. We haven't even decided what one we're going to do. So when Joe gets on here, we'll probably chat it up a bit before we go on air, and we'll make our decision from there.
Yeah.
If you're interested on coming on IcoPod for a bonus episode, you can get in touch with us through Facebook, or if you want to send it to icopodcast@gmail.com. I know I believe Mike Campbell has expressed interest, but he was like, hey, let's watch fucking Mid-South 83 or whatever. And I'm like, no, they're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I think our limit's like 86.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit before that. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap up this bonus episode.
That sounds good to me. I think we covered it pretty well. Again, hopefully you guys enjoy the mix up of the WCW content. We try to sneak it in there for bonus shows every once in a while. And I think, like Bob made a point in the beginning, it's important for us to keep a pulse on WCW moving forward because they're going to become a big part of our Monday night watches for sure.
For sure. No problem. No doubt about that. Hopefully we will continue to be a force in your podcast listening.
Yes.
And with that,
share us around.
Yes. Treat us like a dirty whore. Tell everybody about it.
That's right.
For Austin Skinner, I am Bob Conley Jr., and this has been a bonus episode of IcoPod.
You got to hear it.